Ya worship house ewo Abeka Junction and Crime. Ewia obi bia wote mene. Ebia mene ekodru bia wote menka. Memwa ha emo akwa basonko edeba dwumadie yi eso. Ya de wasese stations ndo so na so ewia wodi wafidie no ato ha etie ye. Meka foma wo se wonu hu da biara da. They say you travel live on Facebook and YouTube. Bet me do comment afa hono mo aba na wo messages no de fa ho ba back in kind come at your mouth. Won't me so na o tie radio a obetime e de o comment na afa yen WhatsApp number 0503721744 0503721744. Back in kind come at your mouth na bibia akoyie na chese nyina yekoyenim. Ye chiri wa ha ayatendie. That brave production crew ayakrado. Jo Adami Adumak Jero Saj my Freeman and I Safo. Wada Roman we wo mo mi chidom. Na me MAAME BIAMAH AKWAFO. With me afra me BIAMZ 1. Anasa woman gada. Anasa MAAME soja. Wari ase ofra me amejo so me na me di dwumadi ho chia me free sabre ko se no 9 ebebo. The free sabre echo and menye why. And ne ya wada so wunim na me kamfo ama se enne ya wada. August or sanabo so me de to so me ensa. Efiem pim ye no ene aduonu me ensa mu ne. Egusu a ye ko yenim. Na no pa mi sori ye na de bi kire madwe me chese medwia de bi ho sa na me se e ade pa na eya esen train yankopon aka cho say train upe bibi wo nyame ho wa bom paya abo and o say wait sade no ensemu wo mu papa ensemu wo mu pa. Wait on the Lord. Wait for the appointed time. Wait for the right time. And sana what to an among. Sa waiting na nim. Say enfie mienu. Eya nansa. Eya busumi nsia. Eya enfie du. Yese chain. Wait. What fam bida. Ye me kan. Obetima se. De papa dru baby and now I don't cry or say yankopon ni refu. But my dear, nyabotre. Eyabotre. Nyabotre na kwaso atwen nyame anim. Because obi ohono mo a osha brabase no na ofo trotro ana okada edu baby onya sika de fa taxi edu baby na order Uber afedru baby no ono ankasa enya ne car. What you say? Ni nyina ye otwen ya nyame ema ne ma atwen nanim. Etime se twen nyame po na meka nyango di bibia to asafo awrade ani mo se twen we nya right time ese me de sa de ne ma twen then no ena se wa nya abotre an twen a afa nu akwakotu anamon bia edo be ko haw mu na o twen ne mu no eyabotre efise edru ba bia na ayese tesade no kra wo bisaye no enya de a wonsa beka enya de beba nanso ehia mmere enti twen na se bebe mu a oh menua ebebe mu a na se de eba na ye wo dia at the right time on sabeka na se de wo hwe no kra ama kai hunu se bibi foforo special one bi e wo hono mu a eno so nyame esiesie e de ama wo wari azie aha it we make kan dia hyagidi phone kwan esa wo fa situation bi mu wa bo ho mpa ya abo ebra wo sade na fe emu den sambre no e na bonsam so beka gu asomeye wa twen ya mfie be nwotwenie hunhu hwe masa to adwene mu sambre na yedie ne eba sade na breakthrough no eba sabre no e na wo ba benya odam fountain testimony no wade azie etiminiya se ye kan nyankopon ka kire wo se me ba twen a twen nanim e wo mpa ebomu twen nanim eye abrabo e wo abrabo kunkun ebomu twen nanim na hwe no kwan ese che se den a wo de be ma wo ejidifo nyina ka se amen ka se pa yes osofu bia ma me no I was the other one come at the Sun Code Bandits 100.9 FM. So I am my Ghana tea and a ye. Yes, ye Konya. Oh, say, nay, ya wada, watch na ye fear that, if fiala. Now, watching you fear a ya forfeit that. Enti ene minimushie obi e mabio me wafada kabra from poor man so yoma mamudu ochina wo kodi ni holiday ofa bia obi awie me mo aha o okodi ni holiday magjerry ba kodi ni holiday ko da me oba kodi holiday eyi frema holiday nanaya holiday wo nyina holiday enwum na abete wo ha enti ene e de saa program e be sore so ewo na watwi emu enti se o wa hadia na me kamfo neat 100.9 FM ede amount ebusianfo ye wa ha ye nko ye I me kamfo ede amount so betimi the comments no messages no what they are fire WhatsApp line 0503721744 ye beken kan breast fatem ede amount anase Facebook live no so okoso abetimi ede ato ho ye beken kan kama ede amount na ena wie ye twen adwene ede asi bibi so wo hu ebibi man yetu anamon ebefa kabami kebe amahudo pi ene ebefa kabami kebe amamuo na kabami kebe amamuo no aisa se wohwemu din asa nyema ye bisa because ye suban ne kabami kebe na asa emfa se so style yen ye fa no no na asa ekutia yen yo se dan yi o ye mpemra so din tike na ka ke na ka ne ye de magu ye so se ebiri aba ne ye se ne ye la fe ye bedi mra no so fenchem nanso kabami kebe amamuo na ba ye no abeboa yem pa eso o man se bibiman nanso ye gine ye ni efri be se 2020 afimu ebei obeti yesi de ayi sojafo akotu abanyagu yesi sojafo akotu soja abanyagu yesi enti efri te se Burkina Faso wo mo na de mede sha ase e na Chad fo baaye e na Guinea fo Mali Sudan enei ye nuanom Niger fo e na edru wo mo so we ani kuwa etoso be ye nwotwe a wo maye e wo bibim ha wade ase etoso be ye nwotwe e wo bibim ha wo maye ade ne masa de ekoso esa se bibima ye ni asomdwe okom ene efensan ensu kom ene wo hia buruburo ukohwe ebibiman adehye binum asetena mu a asefem areho ade na akofa wonu nyina aba enti ye ne security analyst ye nua bema Adip Sani ye ne no eba bedi enkomo e de afa saade we hu ne ahwe ese eden na kire emma abibiman eden na kire emma bibiman eden ehweso na anase esabe na etwa ede ama abibiman ye ne bedi nkomo na wabiebie niamma bia ni so ede a kire yen na se yempanyimfo ni bi etie ebia na mfumso ni efiri wo mo ma set up because wo ya ade na ede o manfo ko ahohiahia mu ahokyere mu a na wo mu tiam so frɛ wo a ese wotimi twa wani hwachi ehunu se sebe ye o twa sa na onim se na chi achia edidi bu a odi nia odi wachi no ono no betenten wakwan ede ama no wamotimi atie yen na saa kuku abantugo left right and center no etimi afria bebiman ekomu na ade bi wo ho so a kire madwen kakra ye hwe na o man bia memoni nkoyi eniema ye basane ade a ya na ECOWAS ne AU fo no ya na o mo wai insas wo mo beka bibi egu empanyifo na sum na wo mo kwan ya achia na etimi atete na eniema koyi no mafo ho adwe wo mo no na ye frɛ AU agbedin ye frɛ ECOWAS agbedin nanso abantugo ne nya baso pede a ECOWAS se ye nie sesei tabuna ye de ato Niger so no wo mo boda nyina o man bia close ne boda to Niger anopa yi se wutie yen kase ebo a enso enura sane ye peno ana enti yakwa homa so na yensa kan yenua bema Adip Sani na yene no edi enkomo Adip ewie ye mo aha o
Yeah.
bibia bokode e
Nyankopon ase wo so e.
ya me adom me ho ye pa eja kuwa atiesi abibiban so a kyerese enhwemu kakra ma kyerese we kura ne kuwa etoso nwotwe Niger de ya na anu ye course last week enne de etoso nwotwe from 2020 eba enti saade na ekoso no den esa anasa den kwan na eboato ho no mo ama Africa
Yo, me that say, they can mamincha motive for mamincha mo production team. Start some way me kaya Al Jazeera TV. At the point of my extraordinary ECOWAS summit, I work Kempinski Hotel. Na me wo honum no. You see, there were ideas for cross-cutting issues, and there were country-specific issues. So, but Usha, in a lot of cases, no, kunu esi before proper kunu. And memorable examples. Currently, when you say Senegal, or more disbanded or more opposition.
Wow.
And opposition leader, a friend Usman Sonko, or more channel, under very frivolous charges, almost corrupting the youth, insurrection, any snatching gendarme benifun. And when you say Makisa Anka operated them, and 2010, Ivory Coast, Omoye, Omo Abatwa, na Laurent Gbagbo, see the media in Kobe, and it resulted into a civil war. And Alassane Ouattara na or enjoy first term, second term, after I see or third term. And no ECOWAS and Kashi. After him, after third term, no or percent in your kitwaji. Adam about 2017. Na ya Jamal see video when Kobe via ECOWAS see one qua you be intervening or coy. Adam Abaro when you boga. After you are enjoying first, second, or third. Guinea, before Kuno, and also Osesam Rano, for a third. And time no Amukun Takwa power or honor no, resulting in many lives lost. And also ECOWAS or more Kashi. So you see, sir, manipulation of constitutions, any human insecurities, the same man are or money, Juma, widespread poverty, any or money access to basic necessities of life, to say a journey and so be better, any idea. When you know a pushy a bimu bebre into a state of uncertainty, a creative confusion, then a soldier for so to make taking advantage to take over power. So I think that ECOWAS almost changing the way I almost hear. And under normal circumstances, I would have thought say Tinubu and him say or hot. So almost trying until the final determination. But I say almost about the chairmanship. So it's safe to ask ECOWAS or a democratic institution now.
Na me bisa say edru bra ya na omanfo atiem ye ho kire yen yo amemo ni nkoyi o ye ho kire yen au ECOWAS omo no emre bia mo kwan se betimi intervene in that area na said that particular season no ana.
Okay, so AU or more Peace and Security Council ECOWAS or protocol on governance about human rights situation and the Usha Ghana recently U.S. Department of State or country assessment and assessment quite scandalous because see Ghana agents acting on behalf of government have engaged in extrajudicial killing. Omuka about the issues of press freedom, gross human rights violations, any idea. So when a hard change. But ECOWAS ni AU almost see your policy of non-interference, but a coup there or more interference capability. So a hard change. And to ECOWAS only or more reform because me kai or my opinion than I don't go for the 1 year second term as ECOWAS chairman because almost see or more reforms be or more person or truncated and so he should continue under normal circumstances obey one term because they are rotational. but still the same old way. And so me a shocked say ECOWAS would even think about intervening militarily because they're very dangerous. I feel about for almost and cut and dry and you're straightforward and you walk in the park. And you know, I was Ukraine. Military operation 1 month, 2 months, I feel more than a year. Nigeria Ghana, your land mass is about 350,000 square kilometers. Nigeria, 980,000. Nigeria, 1.27 million square kilometers. That's all. More issues with militancy. Al Qaeda and ISIS affiliated groups. So we are very prominent with all of them now. So we can't afford to plunge the sub-region into chaos. Ukraine Europe still you're complaining say economy because of Ukraine war. How about war next door neighbor? Because once we go into Niger, Burkina Faso, Omani, Mali will be part of the fray. So you're careful, and resort to diplomacy.
Now, I did bullshit said the idea air cost of fair. Me so so the kind abobo triggers ni be so the actually Ghana ya de near cost so no I say ya plunge the sub-region no into something else. Ghana, yes, so you were foot to be a better free near Cosonum.
Well, me compare say cool and see that Ghana because a soldier for a kita magic wand and yet no never solve their issues. However, I would say there's no room for complacency because issues are cross-cutting. They affected Ghana. So I tell you, there was massive corruption, issues of human rights, there were issues of marginalization. According to World Bank last year, close to 1 million Ghanaians need corporate. Recently, so Ghana Statistical Service, I must say a bulk of the youth population between around 15 and 25 and 30. Nothing. So issues are issues to be worried about, Minia.
Eti Ghana say yam so near nam we no. A bit me a plunge into such a situation.
Yes, you're immune. You're immune. A bit to me. But me bomb say baby science Ghana.
I did bury a bedwase.
Yes.
Yeah. I was saying for you, Bema, a deep sunny a security analyst, and now Otis no ebo and Comono. Now, also swear what would see me no, who said, Dian, na Ghana, yen yes, and a bear. Sa dear way no, a be Emerson say yen Como, a son said Nigeria, and nay a mine kaya, could be as si honomono. Woman, you know, the Wahaya, Burkina Faso for crowd, them say, I mean, boss ye. So ahu ene bia koso ho no say Ghana nyame edoyem pa me edoyem pa ena adoma bia bro adom so ena eda so te asomdwe mu ne ekoso o mayi mu complaints ahodo a various labor associations omo ede ba ankrankra ene ade anya bia yesua bibia frinia akoso ewo amama ya hodo atwe ho ahia no mu ana yesua bibia edien ne dien ena wase yensua de to yie na timi aboa yen 0302243540. Hello. Hello, good afternoon. Hello. Me ba cho do mo radio no why na uprayen. Hello. I was on for na what do mo radio no amma yen. De wo ka bia ye betse. Why? Hello, good afternoon.
Afternoon, meaning about them.
Oh, on your penny. Pa cho mpo me de.
Now, what to say?
Adomara kwa na nso e.
Yo.
Pacho.
mean, Israel no yo kese.
Amen.
Futu aya na odemaye. Asema wakofade. Ini aba ya eduru baby a na nkrofo ka soja ban. Mimi hu 71 and 79 81. Nyoma 60 krom ha no. Wɔn a na-esi ebinom di sika a wɔn twintu baa no nnɛ wɔn mu ayɛ sikafo na mmemme futu a mede ma politician eduru da bi a wɔn ndi yɛ politician nyɛ asɛm a ɛsoro sɛnea yɛdi no yɛwɔ mmanyin politicians binom asɛm 8 good years obi kotu bante a ndu 20 Ghana na yɛde na kotu kɔfɛnea prison saa yɛ politician kɔda mu a na yɛ apadel no obi kɔwia bante deɛ ɔno padel no nka no aho. See, almost any year, only be what honest or quite better one than something. No one who come. The other system, Juma pension. Politicians, Yan, buy your own end of year benefiting. Almost the almost qua, no more yes, Gracia. Now, young workers, maybe a GBA. Many about BIAMAH, a do that dynamic whom corporate your private security, and I'm a cynic traffic. What yes, Juma pension. Capre Unibi. I do Musunya Tika can rebel. And so be co politics in Nansape. No one who tam. Mosa Honye, Musu and Amusu. And no Naya before soldiers need be for two. Now maybe a soldier bind here. The empire that the army bonus, my answer is also. No, almost the same thing. No more. Only I mean, Yajuma.
May I say a Reading Council? Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Maybe I told you baby I'm free.
I mean, what to say?
Adomara kwa now swear.
I mean, I have some deal on my penny. Catch them, George, and no cross as a machine, and I'm a tin and catch it.
Martin.
About man, himself, and show man. And I tell myself, surgery. About cool. And not dear Ghana, you're so cool. Now, you won't pass to say, Ma, it be AC. I will make a pew, yet a tremble, a tremonco. Yakan Yamahopai. You will send me very aching. Obapa, Yama Pepe pay politicians. Yama Pepe pay El Coso, Ewa Yamua Yibu. Yenya Yimu. Yenya Pessimin Kuminya. Sister. And then a baby bear one was a what in the panning now? A menu cool. Now, so we know my pray, not party, not no, now would you accommodate? And then we be to because would you win your fan? It's a yard, woo, you do chefa at the mouth. And did the Johnson any muna and a lamb? And if you ever no pension, you show how we have a dress or move from. Ah, sister. Net politician or bad politician more. Even sabi. Oh, my minister could have so former. It will do 1 year a dime to our dime with Pueblo, no was Sidano for no be a 40 years. A time can predict see grad man. And none of this any my weaver. The friends may be see, name we penny for, or Mama Pepe pay, Titu or my penny, and no Kufado dinner pen for, or Mama Pepe pay, and Koso, not a Dijano Munyai.
Let us say, hello, good afternoon.
Afternoon.
If I try Jenny Pomedia, dear.
Wako,
Enquire.
We are papa, so we are. Maybe 1979 year young Colani Cusco. The Moody, you would share also dear back. Ninan Accra, Minian. And the woman are cooling in air late former friend, Ronald to begin at the cool dear, whom the Accra saying cool. Because school no better than one. Or no buy a crown or better any party in any will even be a corruption yet to show go prison. That may be correct for a movie. Never almost almost cool what won't quack or should be a muscle. It's a corruption of traffic and I am more. Now, maybe a body of me, Momochi, more Tiamano, now Bano, Mochi, not much I did. I could put them in a more shit a dying and what saying. And I don't move then all I can mock she dino. Nanipano, Bebano, or Dan Obey, and I say, Obey Dano.
Bon, what you pano fine. Nedan almost in a and we couldn't win your so one to be Biaja for a promoted for Tuaba. Net 2 pan, many papa for your Emra. And you to ask him. We are more say now, better for democracy. And I didn't much by a class and not as a kind of booking out a married with a dear MD. Well, I read a going to go to a band to you know. Now, what is also getting over to have a close to go to on some and look at that person or Ghana. And maybe a criminal. Where's the corner member? Where's the corner member? Where's the corner member? Your man about that. And the democracy for promoted to Abba and you too. Bye bye.
Medas Yajanimo, hello, good afternoon.
BIAMAH soldier.
Hey, Alaji one, young call.
BIAMAH police. Me buy and no one get me wife massage in the back.
Mate.
Yankupon come when you my power, we are more my Ghana.
Amen.
Mammy, one say, piano one, or a cat or support to say, to another soldier to a buying. Or piano one, best support to say. Now, Mammy, my sister said, there is one, soldier no you. I know a president to know our rank than the body. Now, one of the and the African leaders, I told them, yeah, your best to say, or want to talk on your mind. Because so you know, we would have to do. But we are back to a normal soldiers what you do, police what you do. That is, I'm not going to now, I want to know. Yeah, possible, but when you are wounded. And I thought I'd be something I soldier now, I found him now, or two abandoned. And the African leaders, your best remove. I am moved by someone who was or my lord, you want to move said the Mukano, yes, and my man. What you say? And the best move to 2 money because I ban soldier rules there and Cobebia and what among my no quickly. Now I am paying for the Yamus Namun tutu nyama yezede o manu bejo ama obia nyamso sanwa ningindi tesa agima boni no peposo oni nyame agima.
Hello, good afternoon.
Afternoon, mama manapozire.
Krista Dumo number chonswe.
Mituwe uli fifi ni mfitu majina.
Fi yanko.
Mama obia nkanse soja banye. Won soja banye yempe. But Mama, politicians near me be a woman, you know. Christian for some years in power. But what would test is being on for you, maybe a question. And yet, Mama, and the pay will be able to to stop up a KCD at the Neba Hospital of Medina, Lunia. The Mama, no, she's the cat a pretty father saying, if you can go your bank. Then, Mama, told me you want to see, you know. What is that want to buy? No secretary. And Duma, I'm a Bank of Ghana. I'm a Bank of Ghana Boka. Well, Bank of Ghana, money, Boka, 50 billion Ghana city. You can see in power. Everybody that's in the fiscal. Well, we're not going to see the issue. No matter say, Bank of Ghana, will be a job of Ghana. Scam of Ghana, Mama, 2 years. Also, what the government was to the country, or being 2 years, 18 billion. One to this kind of country, what is in the bottom? I know she's a politician, which she will Ghana. I mean, the Sudan for next year, where it will be free. Who? Oh, look at the pay, look at the pay. I come in, Mamma, one man come the man again in form and Yama. Not only detention or hospital. Then to one customer to radio station, I can't put the TV. Oh, what's the politicians, you know? I'm a fucker. I said, what you're doing here. They're going to pay a bread. Maybe you know what? You go for the brown, what you can go from bro. What's that for you to do a matter company? I can do a woman. Now, if I'm with you, it's a soon that for you want to see a brown, what's your come on? What's the politicians?
That's it.
Who you see a bread?
Yeah, that's it. Hello, good afternoon.
Mani Soja.
Yeah, Nana Mwako.
BIAMAH block there.
You're great.
BIAMAH, I'm not going to count. Well, I'm also just where I use BIAMAH. Linya akwa de ka so no so yen kan se e fan che kana so 10 cities the 10 cities ako hospital na ya ka se ba yese ne ya kan ye ba so na bunch no kan try na aya den 10 cities I don't know 10 cities ko hospital mambia ma ye ku a na eko so our countries aya proye ene ka se ene kan kanya adoko aban painful ani ni me boni dio ombuye no ene ma fi afon efatua ne ye tu aban na agu because so be na aban so o man na kunya kesi so I also ye share na o man fo onwe ha na to won ye na so the kind of go madam ase ene me bia mfafo bi eni so a ene so for tu aban na agu na gana haje to first ye nya aban bia ba tira kunya so ne ye ti na aga ti ni na ti man na Gana nkwala school free. Not MPP applying there. The word you must do we all get Mambiama. Akoya OG. Today are OC. Hospitals are OC. And when you get a school free. The whole what I do now so Mambiama. Now applying TB and the more almost and I'm gonna for a casta. And yes, gonna for a
Me that say. Hello, good afternoon. Oh, and council. Didn't baby afraid. It's okay, uncle.
And I asked my unscrupulous guys to be. I brought factors of which more implement the laws then in your fire when I went in. I was afraid to within your could have planted on the cool. No other than court, not Master started the owner of permission school and education. One of the people now I speak over that. School come from my essay. But the best a would be in school. Which I can see a bit more cassette that went to Cassius in me. So the Cafra, and this more power, and that the chance to go hospital. You put it them, nah. What could really be the Bacoma for Uganda for the year? And somehow what a time. And then could a prophet to the Russia if we was a step to profit when you cool. Mamma, you don't have a time for you cool. No time for the cool that I could on your squad also the palace school, what to a temple. Yes, I for now about the way. Today, no more could work Kenya, maybe no could work Ghana. And the way a media for people for social media was stuck with our one person will be a problem for Ghana.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. MAAME will be a baba.
Yeah. I don't even I'm winning Peter Papa.
Although MAAME will be Papa. Yo, MAAME BIAMAH. You come at them, so I'm more on what they said. I'm able to fire my own. I think, yeah, program we buy. Yo, that kind of say, cool, yeah, I will say, I can't say, yeah, Ghana. But Ghana, your politics, yeah, first, Nina, Obako St. Dominic Hospital. Now, my folk go, I'll move your girlfriend to you. And yet, then I started in the south here. And yet, the jail cool no more, France for, what are you claim for it? So, and I am Russia president, I don't want to be sure the jail for the man France. And I Russia president, I better that down crop way. I call you cool. I don't hear you. Let me just say, it's a for the battle. I'm going to talk about it in the manner. Oh, my yes, can be. Oh, quite all the area where to say, the million. Oh, it's the ECOWAS near Mekan. The official at the small yard, yeah. Okay, and I'm from Rantua. So, we may cool down Yamra. Mumma Mukusu, and go to Mufusu, no more civilian, and Trazo. Yamra, and Yatuma, they do have this Ayana, yeah. So that's what you're about the tea. That's it.
Menso Medasipi. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello.
If I told you, maybe I'm free. Yes.
Live from Cantamanto, Accra, Ghana. I was watching Masumo Cantamanto.
Oh,
I was some of the PM. Maybe I was saying, you're shooting, ding, PM, Yamintra, nobody there.
And I must say,
Mammy, Mammy, can I say, about 2 years. Young point, about 2 years, the part. About 2 years, and I go for I didn't call it. Now, so
but that's the free for and a Libya who say on my phone. So that's like Mammy, the car ever back in my can I before the play deal? Every time every episode you have Ghana Obra, no back for the yeah, a good them. And you want Padino, if you want 1 year car, you're trying to down. I want to say, if the Ghana went, Papa, Papa, yeah, a good them, yeah, why is the crowd boy? Why is the crowd boy? That's the kid, yeah, and the man Panino, yes, I know that woman, if you want 1 year car, no, Chiama, Mammy, or one you see, bye bye.
It has Miss Missy Echiamunina P. Qua, a neat 100.9. And I was so a gua uti and a my Ghana and tea and a way, yes, see in Kunya. Yan share a messages kakra. Or man for etimedia ba a year WhatsApp no so 0503721744 0503721744. Nansa na mensabekana ya nana ya mponsa and also good afternoon mami BIAMAH and all me mighty team. The main focus of coup in Africa is corruption. Politicians in Africa do not come to serve the nation. They are in the business to get rich at the expense at the expense of the people. I don't pray for similar thing to happen to Ghana. But if our leaders do not take care, we will be at the peak of what's happening in Niger and other African countries. Ben Sam, and what makes you think that soldiers will do anything good for us? They are as corrupt as the politicians. Okay. Ben Sam, the soldiers are not from space. They are even more corrupt than politicians. James Mensah, and also the poor will always be with you, said Jesus. This means there can never be equity in this world. Therefore, no soldier has the right to seize power at the back of equity. The ballot box is the answer. Some of the messages are Omanfo bino dia ba or Facebook Live hono mana share yen WhatsApp no esoy. Richard, anyway, from Masama, no, say my lady, good afternoon, Major. So I'm always happy whenever you are in the hot seat. Thank you. May the good Lord continue to honor you. At long last, the NDC Masama constituency elections will come off on the 12th of August 2023. I'm contesting for an executive member position. I pray for your prayer support and Gangantua campaign for me. I would gladly do it. Building the Ghana and Amasaman we want together with JDM and Richard Mensah. Regards to Honorable Sedem Afenyo, NDC Amasaman parliamentary candidate. And also Ediaba into Richard. Executive member position. Mr. Amasaman for Montomanowate. Comments pillar 2, Domekwa Benya constituency was happy birthday to my and your birthday comments are and ye erade in shroud na ontre washimo o mena nim ente emma na ontutu anamo nca no onyo akoma toa de nyina emfama comments are happy birthday to you. Enoch anyway for Samanka says every indication shows clearly that the MPP has nothing to offer. They just came in to make money for themselves and collapse the Ghanaian economy and make sure the people suffer more. We can't let these MPP to continue again. Greetings to Owen Kwame Frimpong, a.k. Darling Boy. Mami BIAMAH, Ghanaians need Honorable Kennedy Kwame Akompre Hene Ejapon to lead us. And Jerry Ahmed Shaibu for Weija Bawe constituency. Yawasante, a.k. Weija North, A.B. Fuseni. Yao, yadase pa. Ken team, say yadase. I am Kwabena Freedom, Billy Who, Anyako. Good afternoon, my crew members. The time the small banks, including Kwesindum's bank, owned, this government closed them. Now, the biggest bank in Ghana also lost over 60 billion Ghana cedis. I am waiting to see what this MPP government will do. Okay, Nanaya. Mama Ray. In Shraba and El Kashama constituency, and was Mami Soja, good afternoon. We shouldn't preach coup for Ghana because it's not easy when the military take over the country. Mate, Medasipe. Mystic Wonder Advocate inside in Somo Adwedre. And I say good afternoon to you, MAAME BIAMAH. I hope and pray the Attorney General will not assist Nanado to clear Cecilia Dapa. It's undeniably fact that the corrupt government led by President Nanado and Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia has failed Ghanaians disastrously. Hey! And Ghana is in a faster reverse gear. Never again to these nation wreckers. Mame, yes. Where your uncle Butterman, no, say Mambi, yes. The law in Ghana only works on poor people. Customs officers joined with some politicians are milking the country dry. What do you say? It will so kakra or man for a day abba. Na I was your for money to ya and ne and send bebre a gonna proso. Say about your mamma Cecilia Bernadapa. Ni sika sem ho report on e se me fifi mu abano aban lawyer panyini aso asem no mu kwan a wode ato prosifo anim se sika ba ko $200,000 and $300,000 bi aye no yira free ma me see da pa ne fie aprosifo enhwehwem na wo mu hu nipa potia se sika no eye ne dia afei nso mampanyi na adodankwa ekofuado one NPP communicators akwakohia ama ono omo didi nkomo e no woka de ato omo anim so ono no wo mo a ebepre mampanyi adwa no anaso on bepre so betu franka ama amanyoko no ontai obi achi se ne ebinom kekeka na mampanyi tai so mahyi achi mampanyi e de government machinery e tai wo benti achi fa he kosi he no mampanyi se ontai obi achi na nsan mu a emse ne ya wo ho ene na wotwe okay na wotwe nyambae Juada Benny na watching. And Ghana, Yensi Kasem Swafo, Yen Idra Kenoforiata, or de Akonhuma, Sika, ye de ma, yen said yes, ye de Jumafa, and then Pempensue Ababido Bebus are containing na Editray, na or can be BFA planting for food and jobs at home. Planting for food and jobs at home. Then no, and ye pesi who knows planting for food and jobs, almost the part 2, eba. Part 1, they could see saying. Diani, and send bebre na was planting for food and jobs and home. Diani, no muduaye. Womudua wie no, ebi way, ye storage facilities, aye DBC ye. I intina ya honchire ye aduane mu a, ye betimi akofole on it. Na ye fence ye nsetimi aka na yetimi di ahwe ye ho. Ye nya bibisa ye wo bibisa ye facilities bisa na. What you say? Ansa na ya roll on the phase 2 na wo maka ho asem no phase 2 no kura no. And no saying no more baby, no, and no buy a bay no more baby dria. What you say? Because I can see the any AC and tossy pet, yen tossing qua. Yen planted tomatoes so pet. The whole of the a time over the year planting for food and jobs from 2017, I basically 2020. 4 years and came for Nuya and tossy pet. Ah, Gagana, your queer nim cry. And if it's 1 no more year, you know, a hen the see ye. Na mo de phase 2 aba beto aso eno ehun komo ene ensem kan ye bebre ena ene ye besi ehun konwa na ya bobo ehon na empanyimfo ene me ne omo ebedi enkomo Emmanuel Adote Alote iwie maka asem bi offer de akiro ima oye NDC rep owa say ono na airpray NDC parliamentary seat ewo fence anya so utuum constituency ama NDC ama yoko no eti anya so utuumfo munim ni fretete monhwe na monto emfama no se ne beya obetimi de sakrai pa aba anya so utuum na mpuntu a ekoso ho no you deserve better and it is only Alote who can give you the best with your mayade Avenzo miraya asadita no hey we just say I a fresh guy that na kwaba
I just saw him
nempom to say
I'm sure
hey ne ofre
I'm out of moko
hey when in fact go dey 3 months and go buy you no
oh I so
you na funa ye
so you also Western North
that's why kwese kwai no wa green grease hey eda yeso aseso do akwa ba bedru asum
amen
Mami.
Akwaba.
Yes. Me was happy nothing 2 weeks ago and a week ago. So we course on that or call town for holidays.
Now, I was a repombo. No.
I will see the
class prefect or pen to hey! Oh, yay!
I'm BIAMAH. Sorry, I'm at school.
Welcome.
Sorry, I'm at school.
Maybe my school.
7 weeks by one. Hey! If you
And then some for BPM have a pack.
wanna buy it.
Huh?
Wanna buy it.
No.
And then some phone a better back.
Nanya wa. Wanna make come against you?
me. But they be everything.
Wanna buy ache. Now ko say that's on who's why I communicators no ukobia na. That's the meeting communicators. One kobi. And now say
Why busy?
Oh na wo baby kra. Hey!
Why busy? What's that?
We have for Kwaku Ata Sapon NPP Emmanuel Alote Atote NDC and Mr. Yaw Asani Tano political analyst and then me no more ebe kabom na yetimi edi enkomo ensma hodwa igwap no so no yetimi abobo ho me panyu for me mamunyina kwa babi o
Yeah,
I me dese mo aba mafe mo papa munyina
I'm BIAMAH for binum no je binum.
Anka sakra me sheda na onye fine papa.
Oh sure.
Nine, me sure pa. I was ya ene de dapono so yenhwe na no mampanyi enura mampanyi koshia party communicators sema asem we me de be hya fi Mr. Sanita no eso. Ema koshia party communicators na minim se bia party no communication team na omote ye no ena mampanyi no wo mu hia ye anase grassroots for no mun kaila money na se for no mun nyina aka ho bi ena wo ko san hia mu ni bi ena me nya privy to etinyame adom ne awie ne abie phone lines mu a na mo akire me se mo no mo ko bi anase mo mpanyimfo mum ena e ma wo ko because you serial callers president you say chairman ena e one assistant sa executives no local one no mutimi ko bi ana mpanyimfo no mo party headquarters no ena mampanyi ehia wo mo ena wo mo edi enkomo o say on support
agenda
Debbie also on support obia those who are vying for your friend is saying flag bearer okay flag bearer positions no one more April on support obia said they are na ebinum ekeka president just support to na mo de state machinery and na mo de tie we yachi and ho nsem bebre saa no waka ti saa ne mfa no ana alote
yo mami fa kwanya wenchia etifo nyina na ahwefo nso social media na me sanchia the freshest boy in town
freshest guy onye boy
oh yeah boy
oh yeah guy
I'm just a boy man freshest guy in town ora sanita no mechia na me sanchia me amenua and see minim say still
on ga say onu akobofo
kubolo yes minim say still amu da so eton body no e Ministry of Agric okay and you have moved from the ministry to various markets oh okay mo ya dia na minister so person be the president yo mati na menchia anya so tumfo so mechi obia ewie mechi me party paying for so ewie mechi obia na mami say president can say on support obia na say
on support obia he doesn't support anybody
the 10 aspirants you know the obia here say in terms of leadership there that is what he's supposed to do wow supposed to do that as a leader your party leader ozansu ye omampen edi magana for there and I'm having so nipa 10 na mo gina no nso omo nyina converting and a party na ejemotu meaning said they are omo ye party people in good standing nso omo nyina hye wase so say o si on support obi a it's in the right direction. But those are, I mean, only say those are statements that you can just for the public or for the cameras and the microphone to hear. As a president, as a leader, no, or for the microphone to, to take it around, and also for the cameras to also capture. But mami, me no share game no. Ushwe pa among the 10 no. Ojiri pa say president. Na ho de bi bia enter AKWAFO echi ana.
And the bad dear mommy say me because he doesn't support anybody.
And America say, as far as leadership is concerned, the first say or your president, that is what he is supposed to do. What in near what he ought to do. That's the must for him. In the it's okay. The camera will capture it. The microphones will also announce it. But practically on the ground, near all is it the same thing? Is it practicing vice and preaching virtue and practicing vice and me on the ground no mami let me say come for the cameras but in say the president is supporting one among the 10 any day the hope if me you attack enim and he is not even happy with it and you're not even happy with it because onu say no or alliance and he it's a president and support Alano is not happy. Wow. No. That is the truth. No, that is the truth. You wouldn't him. And say how? But won't mean can was him. And say, mommy, practical on the ground. Yeah, president can't because and I won't say a third say obi kasema. You have to look at Nipana o kasem and I you have to look at Nipano in Zambia what kind of one for Osi Anya or Yono to judge a person. You know, any president. Osi agenda 88 within 12 months. Osi 88 hospital. Hey, mommy. I can go on and on and on. Niyama waka want to me anye. And see, for the cameras and for the microphone to, make it loud in the air. Obeka. But practically on the ground, there be cry. Because my co-studios are with other MPP for Omodom, I say Omota alliance and other aspirants here. They every day be complaining. Even here. I think it's so a month ago or so. You're not able to come into a offer like a Brenner or buy for a discussion over here. Offer any other people are complaining the undue advantage of Yedima vice president from the seat of government. Nearma Yedimana Ama is far ahead of the others. No. Okay, I won't say evidence. And for some of us there, near who grounds no. There be. President is supporting one of the 10 aspirants. Now, say he will say it as it is, but in say the vice president all bomb pipe say go to me win it. Now, incompetent performance no swaba na ordinary Messi. But like I keep saying, I don't mean this is saying, regardless of your Mokan, whether president support you and support you, we don't have a problem with any of them. No problem with any of them. And I think so. As for us, I already long time ago. Yes, a long time ago. Your flag bearer is far ahead. Was that in the campaign? Very soon we will announce our running mate. Your party strategy be a camera. Parliamentary aspirants. So we are well prepared. Whoever emerge as a winner, Mommy, I'm telling you, say we are more than ready to battle the person. But the point is, say, Sani Panukra, what at all is he coming to say? And I said, which performance or Babe Jinasua or the cancer? It's not this abysmal performance now. No. The monumental failures are finance minister all moving here from west to west. And then I say, so what are they coming to say about which economy? Economy way inflation down 42%, mommy. Any year targets crowd say you do around 31%. Meaning say the same power of Ghanaians. I say, wow, what again? GDP will say, one I will say over 2.8. After you have revised it downward to 1.5, meaning the economy is shrinking. Everything is under reverse gear. And now I say, a cabin be on one umejia every year as a breno. What are they come to say? Wow, for us in the end this year, we are watching them. We are ready, well prepared to take power. na ejuma pa ora mahama ye na omu call round the 10 regions omu twantro kan se me basa no Ramama ever back to come and continue abaye ni ye agana for you better see for us there we are ready for them mami
Let us say that us upon
Mami,
yes
I'm chow no atiefo.
it's you for juice
Ene omo a ehwe o Facebook. Na mencha me nuamo a me no omo eba ya wada. Mi omo ma kwan se me ko leave kakra. Na mami asama o dia to we. Ti yetena ne yakasa ya na ya manyo semti ana sa ne yekan yensem we fi. MPP start on presidential primaries. Said dinner kakreni. And your first presidential primaries are yako as a party. Yakubia nana mekan wa fidie bi so say. About the national executives and the presidency abaso. Because abana yakon ebia a perception on our perceive say president a support to us Messi and our maintain. But ne ye ben na waya wu ebi ni ho mrebi atwam na ultimate na ho no aka say o general secretary we there or Messi youth organizer we there or maintain. But as we sit here obi ani obetumi ne nsa atena so say your current general secretary or support to Messi and our maintain. And now the national chairman is support to Messi and now maintain. And the president is share communicators. And also person communicators who share money party communicators are our national headquarters and the regional director of communicators and the spokespersons of various institutions and Oshia. That was the composition. Nti omo Oshia, omo no de to omo anim say opeso omo omote because omo na kasama party no. Enkoba amane say ono Messi and no bentin on support omo bia. Na emom o support the party ni be no the photo tag to say the party no hwe ni enyi winnable candidate. I mean na ya kaza president abano or to be and I want to be or catch them so kwakoto naba enti ya rote emma support kwamna before ango voga I know now akuma pase adoten we ni ba we ye pani a pani ni ye sanse we ye abusuan pani a wote fie ai ni so hwema problems bi ya den eba ahini to ni okusi hina esi ahini fo no we ye dan afiti day 1 omunim do mo de hina no be den ebe ma no but omo ka se wo a wo pese wudi akonwa no bi afa dwa ato ya den ebra ntu di dwa ato no ba omo anam ntu tintintintia ankoto benkum neto nifa na sa anko ba bia wo na eno so the problems ba nti migiri say his excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo o show clear leadership esa pani bia heden adote menka onko akire o NDC 2015 na moyi mo presidential candidate eno de na nya ba Akufo the entire party decided some more be in contest but we be nomination obi ko fe Mahama ka say Ghana for yari na me Amadu for kwanda na mo de no fa so mo de no fa so they are and you know Casatro as NDC. And then the part, and then Kokonkete, Kokobon school prefect. Now, NDC open. To be saying I may never onim do to amano na mmom na namu tu enta kire pani eninti eno nyina nim frɛ obi anka nkyɛn sɛ to abama yɛ wasanita no ana to abama kokwata sapon eno na no oboy amane endi sɛ wo be na do fam kwa abaka so atesoro oda kra abaka so ogina ho wabutu kra abaka so awura fam eno nya wo asɛm ne yɛ pɛtie ye pɛtie party phone inu na me de mame me didi sɛ pani akasa who am I some twini pa no ano ayeden awofom ono na de ne ho me da se
ben so me da se Isaiah sanita no
mame me da se me fa ko yan so nchia me nua me yoni ba ko ye papa adote alote ana ba ko so ye kubolo me hu de na o ye e wo by election both a year friend is saying kumawu hey me nua why ye bio asen wanko why ye bio hey
okoye ne ma ho
enya agro
ni abre
enti MPP da wase omo nkos no mombo abaso na menchia adwumako farbai team na mo ha nyina menchia mo na menka se enchia kese enkoma menua ba ko a e friend Andrews Chreme onene hoka for Frida Ajeman e woni ka ose mechia wo pa na kafa
Kinsley afa
ajewajo yegusu e bodero no but interestingly on say o shas you know organize a 78 maths and science quizzes and spelling challenges nkofo be ja kasa ya mama kasa
eme nwanwan bo alote osi kwagu akasa wakasa manenkasa
na wo shadi o kire na wo so hwe wo yefuru
ene na bodwe se
enti 78 quizzes are since Kinsley Ajimane maths and science quiz was shas you know 78 na echina nko on the 4th of August ye ko she chenchirenche biase e wo ye friends Kibi Presbyterian College of Education na ma me wadaroma ma me fa sa akonya so na me mbo mu nyina aba so e be shase no wo pepepe I will be there
okay.
Yes I will echina
oh okay
yes I will be there okay. And you will see me say I will be there so ba ho nkwa dia enti omo echina
e wo chebi
yes omo de be bo ni echina no KPCE demonstration basic school for the maths and science quiz ena bunsu MA basic school ena akosua jewa Methodist basic school omone for the maths and science quiz ena spelling challenge no so no and also a friend say ena your third edition akosua ajewa Methodist basic school on be contested ena Kibi MA experimental basic school ena Asiakwa RC basic school almost on be contested for the spelling challenge and
it's me ametwima fa ho
oh me pa chanka be boa papa nke be boa pa enti achade e de be ma omo no laptops ahoro books ne no me de suade bebre enti obi a o meye MP krampo ni e na ba bi a oduru no obeye dia I am sure say Kibi ebe fa nem to mapa Boakwa South ebe fa nem to mapa afra and I can predict that in the next 10 years across the constituencies of this country no so wo pe ba bi a educated people wo pa ebeye sa Boakwa South yes I can tell you.
Yes,
normal would you good from educational wise and health wise no. You follow him on Facebook, you see. Nti normal me no so na ma nipa odi yie. Apomuden asa de ho ye den. Ene se de onim die so ebe kosoro. Aha nti kibifo ene abuakwafo nyina eda nase. Nti ma me ba asem no so no. His Excellency na Nado Dankwa Akufo-Addo wakasa a kire ne party for mun kala Jonas mo ne of akemo. Efo mun nyina mechia mo abrewa mo. Na fact ne say it is a general secret say in every election across the globe no. On mampanyin oteso no. On a favorite. But must he come out to tell the public say my favorite ni? There's a public secret again. Say His Excellency the former President John Ejikunkufo. Now the favorite no Ura Alanche Martin. When the primaries were going on between Anadone, Alanche Martin, and even up to date, it is believed say ne protege anas ubia wotanechi Ura Alanche Martin. Now must Omanpayin Kufo come out to come and say me support Alanche Kufo. Now Nado wouldn't be so naive to come out to say me support Dr. Bawumia, right? And of course he has his favorite. He doesn't owe the right to anybody so Babe can say me support we and say na nipa betono. Ye nyina ye de yani subu. Na wo de wani bu na say o pese nipa beto na num tuom kanche o de na wara o me cancel that. In the same way in the NDC. The presidential primaries. If obia when support, right? Must the person come out to say me support was mercy? It doesn't work that way. I don't think it would be the right. Yes, and interestingly, there has been precedents in this country. So, His Excellency John Kufuor, Oba Abemono. Now, there was this alleged Rollins, because I know you're for another matter. Because Mebabe releases some few things, and I want to start from that end. I will not go there. But I'm saying, Nanado reserves the right to say, on support to Obia, and as a leader, that is what he must do. His Excellency John Mahama has done same before. His Excellency John Mills has done same before. His Excellency John Ejikunkufo, Rollins, everybody has done same before. That I will not declare my support to anybody. But of course, we see and we hear. Indeed, you see, now you hear, no. You funny, sir. And now my young bother old man to come out to forcefully to say, me support POK. You understand? I am say speech no the man ne onwankasa the party for no. Ne kwan so I don't know. There's no need to chastise him. It is not a political your friend is saying a political meet. But sincerely speaking, that is the way he should go. If he had mentioned, say, I support this person, I'm telling you, what are we talking about? President Bia and I say, incumbent Bia, Obe free so no. Why be that say, me, I will not throw my support behind anybody. But of course, we know that.
One favorite.
Of course, and he has the right to either say it or not to say it. And the best thing to do is not to say it. Medase.
Men someda se was your for 800.9 and that was so egwa otie no major second point na number third point. Yeah, the second point na the baby. Na me bad inti me ba no budget last Monday Ghana's finance minister or de ekotudwa na nenkasa ye mo ni nchichimu ahodo de ma na chese planting for food and jobs one of the flagship program of this government about 2017 and or shasia na even before they came to power na omo campaign promise ho ana wo bodero ye ba ye the planting for food and jobs e ba ye ne akuafo na ebe kabomu aye ye bedua no ba ye akuafo benya dwuma mu dua no ba ye ne ba aban beto ye besisi silos ye besisi dia ene sorry facility de be cross enuane ni nyina na afen so eduru ba bi na enuane ni bi ho akwatwe a ye ye pia ba amagana fo ato. Very brilliant idea. At the end of 2020 elections, we are almost science almost second term as planting for food and jobs. No, you said to Ira, Sam mem, Saya dear bay. Eja, ye gusua ye ye kura, Hesse Kurini Bewu. And an finance minister sign copy parliament or say, ye the phase 2 of planting for food and jobs eba. And I'm gonna say you yate. Then Momono, what happened to the phase 1? What did you do? What did you plant? What I say, we may bow so atasapon. May bow so. What did you plant? A body and qua. Body and qua say body and away. A bro no way. A toast. A dear potino mudia ye. Sorry facilities bend a musisi ya most store and we are in the be or wha. Say see our body and one qua training a dino. Ubetimi ye biaba amagana for yato. Yedi a bro one qua train. I took one qua training adeno. Why ya bananka yetimi and ye be.
Me that's it. But it's unfortunate. Say topics are more than my name come, but we'll do just and say jump here. We ain't come home, but we can answer. As a farmer, a politician and a farmer.
Okay. To grab it me my vivid.
Yay. Planting for food and job. What think I so kwadwira okọ asante achemagogo okọ baabi a yesheda eyemfu na ade ba kwa ese hu ni se Ghana ye no bae ni bebre nze nwekra ye nkura no anka se na seasonal anya time bia na hu anka mango na seasonal but as and when a Ghana e developing no nze local mango no ba ya na exotic one na den aba anka kra de se abeye ayade a tem bia wo pe bibia be de ubenya bia to but ye won bro because of our rain season na ye no the minor and major season na ye wo nti e frɛ no we bro na we nti anono we are there. It's 3 months, and a Bruno, 6 months. We are there within that 6 months, no storage, no so be to Tunis. I didn't. There, be do baby, no, a back off, and a friend of mine, no season. Unze, and then Mikajo say, but dear, if you time be 1 full Kia loader. I will do time in Ubaquan, Abubu Yaba, Cocrano, Una. And no yet for last I'd be was you. And then you saw about 3 was a son and I'm a bobo, dear. And to me, dear, Minka said planting for food and jobs. I do. I just said, I was untouched, Magogo. Send your new aboard, dear. Wouldn't say, nay, Uncle for said, but there no doors on opening the brea, and I'll try to breathe. Bomb you said planting distances now robot dealing. Emma no bo send body manu if you be brave about the start yanketwa training by fertilizers by weedicides buy see nano am kwago mahunso master say distribution of annual money be call this assembly or Ghana card qua normal amount fertilizer normal amount weedicide normal amount volunteer boot normal amount second out the bay well food yet there the challenges then bad now my mate me can say I call lockdown so na bi se nipa waduane bebre Ghana aduane bebre a ebi anka de hu ye no nya no ne bi hu on the Ghana no ya tani bibia am na say aye party MPP NDC enti planting for food enye no enye sana
say na nka pese ye
on say esenka value chain no complete but mami minim pa say aduane bia the value chain here to say from cultivation na kosi time e bia be process ade no to the final consumer what do I say now the problem the friend is saying add value to aduane no but to your analysis sa changing of the dinner from the raw state na ma
It's the na warehouse mu
Jame ko wa esao silo a esao silo da mampeni dada Rollins esisi be 1990 mo no ma eno mu twabro no wa from place the bar silo no be dry omo dry we are silo no warehouse no so opsi the silo na no perishable acha 1 week na start na de ebre na board no kra no enka krumo because ko park no so a we den ha mo some young grand for mo the few obre mo no tse ma me BIAMAH na ya wasani tano ne adote me da mi aram ko fa me de eba mo de bre mo no mato enti ya no enti me se planting for food I'm 1 year CSI bill and the Burkina Faso were coming the
continuous.
Manu said
What you say? But that's about within a little space.
About more than a year. As I'm making more than a year. From 2018 exportable there, 2019 exportable there, started free 2020.
Sasha you burn a mode go because see I started air planting and said this within this period I didn't beba ama ya harvest and the end ye dia share name well see a be it ye harvest corner now we soon yiniba it you bedu this
you can only have proper irrigation system and I debate
consideration and son
me some knowledge me because my first degree me agric.
Okay.
And the minimum say planting our effect our time of harvest time of maturity so no matter but yen hear on agogo baby of agogo but do no but do so you know a compact aye the odidua de a eden eyi enti me the the see ana ni chrome station I fan crofo agogo emo ediko I don't know what 20 and now to cover some 100 Ghana cedis. Scam. Thank you, cedis 20 40. The 4,500. Oh, the friends are wooden side. Yes, I know, man, and I should see it. But train the director of agriculture, Omodua Bro, Omodua Antus, Omodua Tamelon, Omodua Jenny. But you can't say
nice about the old Kenya metwasi and as a planning for food and jobs and yet body a pen a moody eye.
Dabi a bro. A bro. bro back say na abo say sa 3 na improve yeah and I'm me na me bi da na me 2 na me 1
wow
but say no my no ebi wa kesen 3 na ewo ho 4 dem ho da come on so just intimi there idea yes 70 to 80% of Ghanaians farmers and I am phone the as to what we want agogo obika so here for and one can it two can say you go chebia ube it's because land there available but see akra no the challenge is baby me outfit yetimi export of plantain to this stream of money to Burkina Faso when they create plantain market to Burkina Faso Burkina Faso omo
plantain market to Burkina Faso na nka ye continuous
na omo
near the watermelon account we aka ho
our Ghana no visit go frequently because no or send microphone na be fan no man omo welfare and Burkina ha omo dey say odo board dey kwa ton wa ha in the time side disturbances no e buy no and then so reduce hokon because no be osuro ebi mu kwa amoton ade na omo diska na omo ba na nkrofo abehye omo maje scan or council. Intimidate me say planting for food and job as a program. Any bad idea. If we really want to do it, young here send a bed packaging on your packaging ye. Na Ghana, you see, mammy, any croma na Ghana bands or chef and uncle for chicoton free. It is a you're not trustworthy people. In the time they are no policy be a bar, na ya no sa na ya no friend of a bar fe a query ya na no friend of it. Maybe one policy I may support them news abuame. I'm a person about 12 to be a planting for food and jobs.
That's it. Is that Senator no? Me ba also. Do by day. Macho baby. Mr. Mr. no. Is it is it lack of preparation, lack of planning, lack of me who said I mean describe it and government did a bit made the brilliant idea but ube huna akwako so kwentimfi government beat the brilliant idea beba ube another person beba instead say be obe continue no ono so say minim ho hwe enti no ono so wagya kwentimfi and na ye niema aye asinesini ne edititi krom pase ede ne haye
me do say the okay lack of planning, lack of whatever ni nyina eka lack of proper and cogent implementation ni nyina eka ho na idea do bia ebi na meshe asia kan say policy bia enye sustainable no ensese abankura de nsan koka amenkan si so se Kwame Nkrumah wa ma meye yi se okonjore bibi manifi esro beto fomo na emom eye copy and paste di ohun wa manone enu bi na no pese oye wo ha na ono ne de no fa no te se World Cup se momo di yaso saa mfie wo ha ne akire mfie be se wo ha mienu ne akire na me pese de mfie wo ha mienu mo ntumi anye no yen yedi mfie kitwa bi etumi yema mu se the black man is capable of managing his own affairs nti menua kwaku eka bibi se no ma ye elake eye proper irrigational system meboa and it is the fundamental problem of agriculture in this country. Here, Nkrumah knew, say, agriculture was the pivot around which the country will revolve, the economy will revolve, everything. It was chassis with irrigational system. One found so. I call some dam now was chassis. Now, you say, in sooner air call north for Honyanano, you better irrigation system, could see north because the northern part was going to be the food basket for the country. In fact, I'm not a topic we can and come fast 7-year development plan by the card more. And can we say, Sasa Dane, your friends say, and this in the side by, and MPP ban no more any then crapple. Something. Yes. Some no money, they took it from that book. Nkrumah has stated, I don't want to Nyanye. Nkrumah has stated clearly that it was important to use the northern part as the food basket of this country. Into the oye and say, we shall see irrigation. Into irrigation or no. Na or a ban or your taxes near your triamano. And no or the year mfu no I employ for. In the same 7-year development plan, Western State said he is waiting for a period where those district factories, regional factories, a bit taking off, so that it will be handed over to the workers to manage at a point I am target. Say, I buy expect 70% from you. This our rice field here where we move grow more 30%. I buy the 70%. And we want to be 100 tons of rice per year. Sana planet. Have you ever heard say government set targets farmers? No, because I buy say there's no business in doing business. In the taxpayers' money, I buy the biggest spenders now. They are not ready. Sorry. Our money into agriculture. Did you do say? Kwaku can say Mrs. Sia. Na or say, Anka, Adia Bakusu SND enya. And they say, Assassino, Obi, 2 acres and no about declare 10 acres. It is because individuals no na more cancer more assassin. Sanke, I buying a waji assassinate one what you track. And one man be about 2 acres. One more rather 2 acres. One him see the crowd or the mount. Quantum ubedria ebema sa tonnage na ohwehwe fi ho den sabeka na se nipa na nkasa wona sase obedumi aba de declare any house me with 10 acres because one kasa pro wo quantum konko hweye nti sa ban na nka watwetwa asase no odi amomo no one target say grow them. I'm giving you seed when you finish when it is time for harvest we will buy it. Nkrumah mananso ho o sense see silos ahoro across the country ebi na ye nyina ye hu won kran ha ne takra de ne temam no. The idea, and those silos no concrete, you see what there is a cooling system underground. In Suo, what is a pool. Inti Omaya in such a way, say, I don't be coolie, no man, I had a baby crowd holding in us, a body or a bayro, and said that at least for the 1 whole year, no, and say, the idea was to cool everything that was stored in that particular area. And the silos, this is why a white elephant, as they say it, right? Now, all this value chain now, Nkrumah made sure say at the factory, first a farm gate, there's a factory processing plant. Even Bajimi Bromino, you try a Brobenwa, not your canny our not a bar market. But more to come be not to say I mean you are sorry. Ube who say Anka Kwadune Sa Kubene Sano Manomano, all season. Well, my share with TV so sa wamanoni. Why? Because omo making sure say omo electricity system good. The temperature no the same place. Enti so omo ko twa body no omo de begu ho. Apart from say be body no bebre no, body no temperature the way I maintain sanity. Nti ebedumi ada ho be say 3 months and sana be body no bebre. Anka nyina ne any other thing apple and ye hot weather mu ha. What the apple begu ho. Within 2 weeks, na essay. But there are shops, apples, oranges, tangerine, a gum. I won't say good moment to if you don't create that value system, our farm gate, you start your processing here, they buy your added value, not a bar market for us. You will never make an impact on the economy regarding agriculture. And no, until we need a government, I'll better say, look. You try the communist, your friend said, the capitalist taxes, and ye. Mumma via a little bit in the socialist aspect, say, or music or body no irrigation systems organ na any the akeni na ye be revamp na yankasa so yenye binka ho na ya ka ho no so we have experts in this country a omunim de wo kuaye mu a ombetumi adua ammonia bro amana babroso nanka wo a wo se private sector no as the engine of growth no when you atiti sansa na gu ho wafa expert na wi no what for businessmen say manage these farms for us at a so and so target per annum na FDA production an ye. Can you believe? Say almost 1 district, 1 factory. They told us it was 240 something amboa. Out of that, no, beginning of this year, we were told say about 124 are operational. Mame, of course, we see factory, and yet immediately they take effect in terms of profit. But Anka up to this time, August, Anka would have seen a little bit of impact on the economy regarding the number they claim are operational. And they are no more exporting foreign currency ever. These are the things that we must consider. Otherwise, food and planting for food and jobs, it was already being done by the farmers. The farmers were already planting for food and jobs. They were already planting and doing their all. Malaysia, Abesia palm, and they use it for everything. Even Bordiani Koduni, Adriana Ohono, ye try and ye waste. They go to process it into your friends and Tadian and Tomani no manomba. Ye di be ye SAS your friends simple. Akonya ya utrema for there's a name for that particular I say. But there be material near the year no. Yeah, there's a name for it. Instead of cushion, there's a name for it. In fact, they even process it into fiber, etc. Into why can't we go and learn from them and come and implement it here? Bangladesh, any your friend is saying China and Japan for kuya pa. Why don't we go and bring the expertise to Ghana? Yeah, what sase? You won't show I bet to me the irrigate. You want sase bet to me ado. Why can't we make agriculture the pivot around which the economy will revolve? Rather than resorting to borrowing. Mame, papa. See, a radical leader. And Manan's son, no must say, we want a policy that will be sustainable. Planting for food and jobs, indeed, mame, it didn't serve any purpose. It did not. A year commentators did a year argument on various media houses and the money by GD. Otherwise, it didn't bring anything. Because there was no one single value addition to anything. How could you as a minister say, "Yam koswa body and fishery, and from ministries"? I mean, it doesn't make sense. What stop then we see wo. In Kroma Brasukropa na ye bajimi breso. We had your friends say UAC ne sa no mano. And no buy huru e mo banche no manoma. Ni nyina egu ho. Wo kwa wo ye adwuma nko ade a, wo de wo cheti kwa. Wakofa waduane, wakofie. In fact, we share our credit system now. Yeah, and cry a long ago. And then any hobby, and they want to make Kofi and go free idea. But do I no credit? And confess next one. You just walk into the shop and call for almost more be more to say a moment. You say, card. You don't pay cash. And once I didn't know what's the no matter what they call. Can't we implement those things here? In fact, yeah, we have even passed that. I've been here talking about digitalization, etc., etc. Ya catch it. Look at this. Kwame Nkrumah breso sweeper. Say what them sweeper. I didn't prepare kwan so you machine. Na be work Chrome high prepare kwan so. Right? Elevator shops mu ne yi mu a ye dey focus re enye yi o. E friend is saying you. Lift o. Elevator wuti aso na dey come no.
Yeah.
Na be wo ha. Yes, na be wo ha. I didn't know that woman in a say na enrichi ya na yebenya elevator one of the most more. If in Krofoko for Ukraine TTF. You understand? Inti ya ye ho amaya be sebe asresrefo. We have everything. We have the capability, the capacity, ability, resources to ensure so my way and kebedi ye. Na so my bedi ye and nam ya agriculture so. And na ye fagudi yankopon de ache say be make sure say mo amutu no ye nche muntu amunko ye be fa.
Me da say alote does that mean say Ghana yankasa we are capable of managing our affairs because ade bia ye de be say ense obi na be de ahye zakwa na pasca yan ye be hye na pasca.
Mami,
yes,
Ghana for we are capable of managing our own affairs. Yes. Yeah, well, in here and the youth and some of you paying for almost there and we can do it. We have people and we can do it. I mean, the problem with Ghana and by extension no, Africa no, leadership. Our problem is leadership. Leadership. That's what is killing us. And I think so. Leadership are all inclusive. Yenibi. Obi ba ofin say yes. Ben na yet to about Eddie MAAME. Nti bi nyina. Say na owura akufado kan and say ba omia de you ask him nyina nyanse nyina kan bom aida sheni trim meboa. And then no as head of EMT no the results no ye ho which be cast doubt on him. Nti ye de no all inclusive what leadership. And queen. This planting for food and job no. I started at this time. Who come say hey. In fact, Sikakra no mudi start here no. Sika NDC go from Japan, Japan and Canada. But who come say hey. But you say NDC is not a party here. They be here to do policies ding bebre one this one that doing debi. But it was a debut of muye Sika from Canada and Japan and Kayedi one AKWAFO in Ghana. The program was there already. So I can
program bands and then new citizen.
The same thing, but dinner ya Anthony didn't put a job. You see, and this you know
because Ghana because of this, Ghana for brain say there are social interventions, social policies and this year way by a pen this is what we are going to do.
That is the challenge.
More planning well. Planning the world, there's no way a new government be bound because I deal with mentor.
Mommy, that's a challenge with the NDC, and I agree. Say, you know, slogans, no, young fair Juma. Even in secondary school, Mama Jane, edgy loan be a secondary school improvement program. Auto part crime, all female girls secondary school.
Initiative.
Yes, MB one
because we can't say NDC agenda, right?
Yes.
I know more chastise NDC. Most I don't know. You
want the question?
Yes. I mean, say yaji chumbuja kra. Who can say you more come one SS girl child, one part.
No, so I'm better to
No, they didn't do it.
Oh, I think they are doing
it. No, they are not doing it.
They are producing the parts here. And I think say
they are not. That's the reason why they classify part as a luxury good. I'm tax a boss, and I say it's only 17, and I'm 25. No, they're not doing it. In fact, if we are producing some over here, and can you grow phone into part 25 35 cedis? Now, and I'm 3 cedis, 50 pesos, any 5 cedis, and saying 25 and 35. And this is a person can do. Who come see them? And I make us say what is affecting us, MAAME? All inclusive government. Say obi apeskano oba ye na anka manipulation ka na yen bobu na ndwendwe ho enne no miami branch enter air no PFG no there is nothing on the ground because mami every policy be awodiba no at least utro hun krata on say this free secondary school ya bisa say do you have any document that spells out the policy details no up to now anywhere one warehouse no so documents be anywhere no and that is a challenge we have in Africa and Ghana and I mean in Ghana no document near no because if there's document if you say okay this is how the program is going to take off now this is how much government is put into the ABCD and we will have monitoring and evaluation report the benefits are yanya where the monies were invested near course in terms of fertilizer in terms of niakanina mami ye kasa na journalist and e bia o report bia on PFG the tones of production course ejuma bia no nothing to read there's nothing and it's peculiar with this particular government seriously program bia o mo nyina no just anything to have vote into detailed discussion
is peculiar with politicians, not necessarily this government.
Well, to some extent, but and say beer made them NDC Nigeria makers there be. On say makers NDC no, we don't believe in slogans, but at the you know, you see there are physical evidence as far as report is concerned. You start here, you will see the physical evidence on the ground. Mommy, Yenfa PFG. PFG no, it's more than 4 years, me boy. Yenfa is even 5 years. To the extent say omodi rearing for food and job cry can me boy.
Rearing for
food and job. And see, apart from crop no, omodi animal farming so can. But question is say, mommy, many in this room, you discuss World Bank report about food insecurity. Me boy na. Now this government. Now government are here planting for food and job. Yes, I am rearing for food and job no. And when you talk about food insecurity no, and it will be something in Somalia and Rwanda, not Ghana. But there was a World Bank report here discussing them and this government. IHS there is food insecurity. And what is food insecurity? What it means is that in a bit near the kind of phone that's the meaning of the food insecurity. As far as World Bank report is concerned. Mommy, again, recently World Bank report is by HSM Ghana for 850,000 have moved into the poverty zone. So say if PFG and this is the measure based on what? The welfare of the people, the cost of living. And in Ghana, no, there are only 3 items that they be here. It's about food, transport, and I say fuel, any rent. Anybody who is working, the challenge the transport and rent. These are the 2 things. Because as for school fees, there you can't classify it as one of the challenges because I don't know opera and all the call GIS. But otherwise, we have alternatives. In fact, we even have private schools or move on ever form. But in India, you have no choice. You have to eat at least twice in a day. Wow. You have to pay rent. You have to buy fuel in terms of what? Transport. And these are the items I'm sure you say. I don't know, Emma Ghana for 850,000 move below the poverty line. So what is the benefit of PFG and RFG? If indeed a big buy and I say how come Ghanaians are now becoming poorer and poorer in terms of food, in terms of transportation, and in terms of what rent payment? Wow. And I feel so just recently, mommy, the price of food items say escalated me boy. And Emma Minister of Agric, I or also or president, you know. And Emma because it's body from the interland to the office me boy. Because according to the it doesn't understand why plantain cost escalated. So he has to bring it down, trying to implement the demand and supply. But and also Anyejuma. And if PFG really Emma benefit Bianca, why should we have food prices escalating? Wow. Another thing, if anything, your exchange rate, the same thing. And can PFG any benefiter? Yet young man ekra genuinely into from Burkina and the neighboring countries. And this is they do it with the foreign currency, say funding dollar and so on and so forth. And the PFG a good benefit anchor. Why should we have all this say air cost no? And I feel so, mommy. Look at the prices no. First nanka time a PFG buy no. A bag of rice, maize, 170 Ghana cedis. And now PFG buy no. A bag of maize, 900 Ghana cedis. Oh, so look at it. So where is the benefit? Because if we increase production, which in effect will increase supply, no, and price no the same form. Because when we have it in abundance, you cannot, use price to discriminate. Basic economics. By nature, a bag of maize, 170, 900. A bag of rice. You will look at percent of rice. And if we have rice in abundance, and we will not have bag of rice moving from 150 to 450. A basket of tomatoes. Onion. Everything, the price is just escalating. And say I can say we do not reap any benefit from PFG no. Because I have laid down the facts and the figures in the economy. And I say nothing has changed. It's becoming worse and worse. So we can conclude say PFG no, it didn't bring any benefit. That's all. The Canada shame no, Mami Ashiu. And when they say countries or more now no, they are not bringing anything again. So if you are doing part 2 of PFG no, meaning say young fire can say sika. na secondary school ye nibi ye will be anka we will not have challenge in paying secondary school food suppliers no ye will be anka we will not have challenge in not paying ye pensioners and I say pensioners on bonds no we don't have challenge in not paying IPP. It can be we can't pay. So where are we going to get the money for this part 2? Because other one now friend said Japan, Canada, SOYASU. With this one, where are we going to get the money from? Oh, and the PFG, no, frankly speaking, we can't lay our hands on anything. And I make I say there's not even a report, no document. Actually, the implementation process, the challenges we face, and the benefits. Connecting the benefit to our everyday life, no. I mean, document be anywhere we can read. Unless it be a more journalist, no. It be a frame a press conference, be a MAAME documents.
I always think a friends support. I was saying, Nanki Ebisano, Tanya Bia before they roll out the part 2, no. Would there be a report on how they run affairs in the part 1? Nanki Hunu so. Ahani nya problem. Ahani nya problem. Ahana na strength. It ye bear near to me. I won't be LCCC. Your strength and you be improve on it, improve. But I don't think there's any document.
There's no document, no report. Because Minister Moana, mentioned is like nuclear Aprina, he has to go and rush and become a president. Yes. So the man has no time to even to sit down and work. Wow. And there's no report. And I didn't know so about no report for us to read. Then I can won't be a challenges. When they see be a young benefit that we can measure. And your benefits are come politically just to deceive us because our buy way there. Omo try and throw any deceive Ghanaians there. It's just stock in trade. Wow. But there's nothing for us to read. And America said, even if there's something, Mommy, we should have seen it in our lifestyle over the years. But I've told you, World Bank reports IHF food insecurity in Ghana. IHS said 850,000 Ghanaians have now moved into the poverty line. Documents are IHS said the price of foods are about escalating. Bag of rice, bag of maize. And all the exchange rate, nothing. And HSA, yeah, man, tomatoes from Burkina Faso and the neighboring countries. And with all these things around us, we can conclude say PFGD. I'm buying, mommy. I'm buying.
But as Mr. Tanri be back home.
You see, part 2, no, na say we want to reinvest in a venture that collapsed. As we have spoken, mommy. Planting for food and job. Okay, with your mommy, 2 questions, ma'am. What benefit did you get from it, ma'am? With your mommy, look, I buy. You understand? Say, my penny be a power. Say, be ye, and all my wajuma say ya. Policies now with the banner. A man in your populist one. Ye the bebwa party na bua man na impact no kra ebeba ni person na be about party no so but is the this share planting for food and jobs me pa mame with this so called warehouses omo see.
I think so they would have to call the former minister of Agriculture to come and account.
Yes. I mean yes, baby and cannot they will not even pass him to go and campaign for your friend and say or president. In fact, the first 5 he will not be part of it. He should not be part of the first 5 because Papa na be boy chrono. That is how I will put it. In the sense, say planting for food and jobs. I just don't understand. But yeah, it's part of the perishable product. Inti wo kwa trefi say no aba na ke bia say wo be see cold store bi krepo say ya kra brode wo ba bia no so etumi the last pan etumi chew. Inti anka seasonal brode na ye hu ne sanka season. Not consistently, consistently. You didn't put anything in place. In fact, one to me and Tom machine, Ketuaba, Kunkropa, yam tomatoes. And family see what said tomatoes na ye bedriano, and I said, Jane na ye bedriano. Ye bet yeni say, I'm yet to me at the value to it. Nothing. Who's Yendria? What's on the catcher? I said, what you play my oban? Who said, body be brave from Uncle Father show you. Some of the people that another damn appointed, do you buy your gun using with the period the man and the Greek? In fact, it's appalling, and I will advise any government that comes. So silos, this is why I check China for one Lebanese for them. Let us invite the Russians. They did it. They will come back to ensure they will retrofit it and make sure say you bring the right temperature. They be cry normal. In the lean season, no, yɛtumi anya aduane afei nso yɛnsi bias yɛka sɛ ɛyɛ yɛfrɛ sɛ warehouse a ɛnyɛ warehouse a kɛkɛ o ɛyɛ warehouse a ɛwɔ cooling system temperature ɛyɛ correct a temperature no fluctuate na yɛde nneɛma kɔgu hɔ a about 3-6 months no na ɛwɔ hostel sɛdeɛ ɛbɛyɛ a yɛbɛtumi anya bi atɔ na interestingly sɛ wohwɛ tv na wohwɛ aburokyire ɔmo shelves no so a ɛnwa a akɔ atwe wɔ ha no ebi wɔ hɔ emire wɔ hɔ yɛfrɛ no sɛn nkruma enyadoa everything you want egu shelves so fresh as if to say see ya ne yetu why because they have created a system that their cooling system no egu shop no mu a enya ade a bɛka sɛ awia kakra bɔ ɛna yunu kakra ba ɛna heat so and so nti ade no ɛsɛ dabi we should be able to create such systems a betumi aboa yɛn nti anka Accra Central say we are creating the biggest and I say every community say me fa say Alajo Dakuman Abelempe we are creating market. Yes big cooling system to ko how them say san no ma we them kwakoto body bank so and so you betumi akora no 1 month 3 months
you was ideas you was
mama you copy it is happening somewhere na interesting o ma tra abrochira ko school sa o na na do American say so we ma Ghana Accra here the cleanest city in Africa.
It was easy.
Oh, why did he say that? What England akọ school sa when him say mfuturo ni ho. Na dia no mo de ye wa mfuturo ni ho. The same anwea na dey concrete. And na dey pavement on all the sides of the roads. And na dua nua, adua flowers. E no pe o. Oba ye no de otumi ya ya se ono ankasa ne fie nanim ho pe. E pe. What Arabian trees? If you Saudi Arabia. And on bed dua no ye dua wie pe do to firi ho. E ho ye kama to nkrofo ni nyina fie wa ye ho kama. Nti ye mbisa na do say sanka along ono ne ho no e ba bedu circle sanka ho nyina te say nanim ho anka nyefe na de man ya asefin kropo no say police for na born ho band on say police station Nima police station e won the adjacent ko hwe omo dan name e ho funfram e so na do ho fe another contract
Nima police station
yes omo nim ho funfram na do ho fe another contract hwe Jubilee House Flagstaff House enim kama the opposite na ye barracks no in full trap doko soldier force e wan mo ngu ho no e me nwanwa na se nkrofo sorry na se omo ka se ene ye beti atuya sound to me so omo no they deserve even the best into what will cause the nation say ye be pavement e was police say military barracks na wo e friend say Flagstaff House enim hall in full trap doko mo fitete abesi na so there be yes ye water e friend say Flagstaff House enim wo hwe aiwa we be say the contrast is just too much. Are we human beings at all?
Yeah.
What say I say animal farm. Oh, to baby
all less good.
Yes, 2 less bad. Into yam who Flagstaff House and nimpa why come. Now to when you share the opposite side. One can say your fe. Share them be your mutitima painting cry can men kaida you understand? Until at least pavement blocks keka. You bet me a dear leho na your dear flowers. Come. I'm not befitting a military barracks. And so you said that omun traffic ni mo sa uko police for mo catch bebrebe a fin poto na nsa na ye tata some areas ba ko no western of no ko ne bay ko he even Tesano police station ha ya hwe mfuturo abokro mo system ni mu won kra ha ye o nti ye na ye ho we are capable of managing our own affairs but greed selfishness any say bayo and na ye say no because ye no man abrofo ndi ese so mo krom no o me fa free ha e de be no mo wo enua kro mo dua. And if you look at the way they've planted their trees, a landscape, you know, everywhere. It doesn't matter say crow one, say crow no. Landscape beautiful. And so you want everything. No, ya jagu hosa shemoni ma. E kwen bia me hu say ya block wo baby. Ma me se fam ye. Crack na wo ho no. Wo table na yete ha no, yete so. Ade na dan fifi say no. E say ye di bitume bi a hye ho. On say ye kwan ya say concrete I gap bi mu wo nti ye ho ni bi e na crack kakra ba ho I mean they had blocked the road and na for about 4 days na me hu ye no ya block na ye dey ye friend say reflectors everything normal say ye the barricade ho nyai ye the barricade ho ka nko ka mba there are alternative routes nti mbisa mo senti Ghana pa anka driver kura beba park wonu wasi wo be pie no mani nyina gusem kwase asem be no ade we your pothole ma me hwe monim ha traffic kese ase pothole bi na se wo tani a se wo fi ha ba wo fi circle eba na wo ba be tani wo monim ha sa ko circle wo tani
yenim ha
da ho na ye
5 years ago
me se na ye mo na nado na highway ni obi ahu ya
5 years ago
baby am ko ye wo anopa na wasi kwanso a wo kokrom no na every day wo highway management
on the road
na omo no mani gum car no reflectors be bia ho ya tro highway management na omo ko it is their job until they go around to check all these things and fit them
say enya ya
baby so wo time pa wo bo joint mu ye accident see ye mu accident na si kura no still ye mu until mabe I think say I don't know but it appears said the ye mu bi ye hu no animals are better than us.
Oh.
I tell you because we don't dream pa ho those Down syndrome nkrofo no yeah one nkrofo a me hu say other area me hwe TV so na other area ama ye de wo command nkrofo especially Iraq for a war esi omo dwana kotra Americans ne UK's mo no marama no ye one nkrofo a ya mo asylum o ya mo no asylum nipa no ne ba ne ye Down syndrome no aban no tua awofo ne ka esen tua kola no de obedi nyina. Now what is this is that Abanis was a high nipa or kokofa kolano they want to let him adapt to the environment. Inti say adotebe na be kokofa akolano and na wa be 24 be say e be 5 hours. Now ordinary come another person. Now all these people they are paying them. Kwahwe interchange cycle interchange so. Enfutro na dukro swama kentenya horo into mago and enfutro no because I wo ho ache nti no. Nsensan afuo ayi interchange ni so ensensan hey me what I should use to describe us as human beings pillars sisi ho nipa gu sek ho nyina ya nipa ho say asuma si gina ho wi akata by odwenso emfa obi a ho nobody is checking hey na ko jinso obi US say abontin so na wo jinso wo ko jinso
you dare not
we have a problem our attitude no because the laws are not working even police needs to work in sobi and police needs to be so you understand until we have a serious problem share and Kumasi and say omo Okadafui they are telling you say there's congestion in town so don't come to the inner city stay at a certain point the ocean near the beba be shia ho we say da yen because yen ye kura vote no wudi agwa ye nto man nti ye beba won ro ya kenkan ye say hu TV so say who kwa bro kire ba bi no you don't drive cars to the central point of the city when they call where you pay into the car parks you go and park you take your train and go by a hard year obeka kire say wa mama mesi krom man fa ma bobo ya na ma am metintim wo peace FM building anim ho a metro abeti ya almost say on ye be meeting you be hu na sayo no musangum na congestion e fi Mayura ho pa ma we dia
me move on to I don't tell what can be
oh mami you say yen 7 day doors but to be frank with you say abai on say if really it has been captured in the budget review no meaning say abai we don't say omo enti obi omo ye enti omo ye no then we also have to guide them meaning say omo mfa but in say we can. Now, I think say first of all, no, my monetary evaluation report on the part 1. No. Now they should be candid. Mon can create near echo year and near anchor year. No, at least no more listening benefits. No. Now, after so second part 2, no, to maintenance no more document. They should document details of how do we go about it. No, for the part 2. No, Nini na look at this. Was it when here? Say the beya. Some minister and said near. Oh, you're in charge, you know, somebody can lay his or her hands on the document to read. And see, I'll advise say this one, detailed document. And I think so. This one, so, ye. I'm say a party, a DB, chama party, apparatchiks. Say, party for more and to farming, Beji. In fact, to me, Obi on your family, that can money be. Say, can I say for that? No, so, tongue. On say, yeah, black people or Kaban, for muton fertilizer. Yes, because party members are on farming, on your farming, on in Sankebi, and they will say, well, they should sit down and design it properly. First of all, report from the previous one, Embra. Now you say we have something to rely on, something to look at, something to learn from. Wow. Now we're also they should include everybody, involve everyone. Now making sure say the investment should go to the right sectors, right areas. No, result because you to be a whole government policy. And district too, and let's say be as one can say for now more year the entire government. Into the effect should be seen on food security. The effect should be seen on alleviating poverty. The effect should be seen on price of food, no ever from. The effect should be seen on exchange rate. The effect should be seen on even providing food for our poultry farmers. Because someone say at the point, do we even have challenges with the feed for the poultry farmers? How can we have PFG? Importing wheat from Ukraine. Then what is the essence of the PFG? I think the policy no must even tackle Niamana, we even import more. Maybe can they be and say anything be buying any policy be a yedibano. Let's target factories, production, industries on Niamana importing. Then the exchange rate issue, the pressure will come down. And that's the reason why I'm always against NAPCO. Because NAPCO Sky say about 2.52 billion. You did see 3 factories, and I said 10 factories are just 10 items in our import basket. I mean, I'm telling you, like, it would have solved a lot. It may not employ 100,000 people at a go. But even if it me a fan for 10,000 right here, because near say a sustainable job and yeah phantom job. A juma and ukoma in 3 days time, you come home and come and sleep. Debbie. And I feel so once it's tackling venison, no matter you're importing, it will have effect on exchange rate. A good one. Which means the pressure will come down. And the second one, they should really design it well. It should involve everybody. They shouldn't do it, say, be a MBB focus. And America say, once it's in their review, I bet the Muntobia, they will do it. Muntobia. PDS, and Japan, they've gone to, is it ECOWAS court, almost they've won, and they will do it. And they crash it, Saglami, but they said they are going to implement another affordable housing. Yes, to me. And see, if they are going to do it, then the only thing we can do is to guide them to give us good program, to have effect on making once unemployment, exchange rate, food security, price of those foods. We should see a good effect on all these areas, and at least the Ghanaian can benefit. Mami.
May I say, I say, so what type by particular station? I chose to say join this. Going to me free. Honorable I pay. Was it a year why? Honorable, one of my favorite. I love him so much.
Baby, I will be a
praise Obenyani seat in the back. And Abiola also chair Ken. My name Ken Cross. Honorable
Kennedy or Hene a compre a Japan or supporting a pa.
And Abiola and Cry.
They are supporting.
Oh, many tria. In fact, if you are looking at the policies now, Omode Banwa, his policy stands out.
Yes.
You understand? But we must also look at the dynamics.
The dynamics will also work. Because Ghana will be in the home at and
of course.
Oh, no, we are give it to you as it is on Sosabe and some form.
Of course, that
and also the Empeno.
You see,
what they are saying, so yes, how funny been here to put us in the right.
Mami.
Head of the new Patriotic Gobe Party, after part tax, Akufo-Addo will move to tax shaving sticks. NPP, never again. Benisano, we have seen it before. Soldiers took power, and at the end, what did we see from them? Dennis Ni and MAAME BIAMAH, I really like how you handle your shows, and may God bless you. Thank you so much. Politicians only came to steal from the poor to enrich themselves, and God will never forgive them when they die. Fire burn them all. Kwame Obrako Sapo, no, good afternoon from Dortmund, Germany. Good work being done. MAAME, should we believe that the president has not favored anyone? Where on earth does the president sit down before some MPs usher the VP in? We have more examples. We can't believe him, okay? That is your choice. On your say on support you be positive change, Medina. It is an insult to the sensibilities of Ghanaians for this government to waste all the unprecedented revenue that have accrued to them on corruption and wasteful expenditures, only to turn around to punish us for their own mismanagement by imposing crippling taxes and hardships on us. Ghana is indeed in the wrong hands. What's happening? Positive change, Medina, and now the in Shraba and Nelka and Ashama constituency, not the AK Dr. Baumia Beba. Our fantastic President Anado has really showcased a good leadership yesterday, and I hope each and every communicator will follow his step. Whoever wins the primaries, the grassroots are ready to go down deep to work for the party and break the eight. Greetings to Honorable Valentino Note of Clote Kole constituency. Eric Kwakubwedi, patriotic voice, Bichem. Regards to Honorable Alan Kojutrematain, the right man for the job. Yenim Nufetete, our president to come in 2025. It is sealed. Ghanaians should not lose hope in NPP government because NPP is the only party which can transform this country. So Ghanaians should please continue to support it. Too sure, too direct. Mad Lion, I have with him. Good afternoon, Mami BIAMAH. The opposition NDC should give us a break on economic matters. They have been in government not long ago. They should tell us what they would do differently. Their economic gurus in parliament, such as Honorable Atufosen and Isaac Adongo and co., always making sweeping statements without any concrete economic plans. Indeed, the alternative is scary. Diana Bugrinos, Nanado and Dr. Baumia are scammers. See Edu Jemfi, ICT, and ICT. Oduma say, oh yes, one district, one factory has created more jobs for all Ghanaians by the next president of the Republic of Ghana, Alan. Let's break the eight with Ashanti region 80% votes, Eastern region 64% votes, Bono region 58% votes, Ahafo region 72%, Western region 57%, Central 55%, Greater Accra 52% votes in development in freedom. In Jesus' mighty name. I say when I predicted akwasi adu jemfi yo yeda say me the messages no ebesia no mo hana ma me hwe WhatsApp ne so sakakra wo so ansana yede last leg no aba na fe yakoyen enem or say it seems the fight way every or say kwaku UK, it seems the fight of Galamsey has been on remission, and I have come to realize that the fight of Galamsey is a fight for us all, and it's not just the government owned burden. Recent studies shown that increasing cases of kidney diseases is also as a result of polluted water bodies within our various Galamsey communities. If measures are not taken as soon as possible, we will soon depend on drinkable water from abroad. Every life is at stake until we do our best to end this illegal mining. The current Attorney General seems to be preferred best government lawyer in this Fourth Republic. Godfred proves to be in absolute control of all legal matters that comes under his watch, and his directives in regards to Mrs. Cecilia Dape's investigations prove his aptitude for the job. I would therefore encourage AG to reflect on our national pledge and do just that as he exercises his daily constitutional duties. Osekweko anyway for UK and Ode Abba. Senior, Dr. Mahmoud Baumia is the best choice for Ghana now, so I'm pleading with the superdelegates to vote massively for him to maintain our presidential power. Abele Nungwa and Ode Efri Ebaye. Shama Ba. Okay, I think I've read your own. Good afternoon, Mami BIAMAH. If you are listening to all the callers and the comments others have sent to you, simply shows that coup or military rule is not the solution. Neither NDC is to be the solution for Ghanaians. But no, and also the free buy. It is a coup, and this is Sonia. Hey, I'm when fit as a market. So good afternoon, Mami BIAMAH. We need Honorable Kenohine Japan to break the eight. No sides regards to Adame Foundation as a market and Okraku Mante. Incoming MP for Ayen Suyan. And ya video Ayen Suyan no Yirian Kasapa. I think that I'll end my messages here. Now, your last one no Sasemo Ewa Court. It me some few comments now for you I wrap it up. Emma Mrs. Yadapan scandal no and Attorney General will take you over prosecution. But there are two police when him SSC can be $200,000 and $300,000. Are you real? If we are Miss Dapa, if you should investigate that on a
I mean, SMS. My chibu bruja. Hey, Crawford padded you. Nah, You see, I hear Brofoka baby say the law is an ass. Na omuko wi esika no so called no. Se see omo na omo ho akoka adwam meboa. Na nipa no ono so sika puduo sa agu ne fie no. So on the otine bed.
I think say dane ba the other way round. But even though onkola no mko wi esika no yenya omo. But I say you no call report say nasem no kwa bedane victim no aba bedane ayi.
Yes, but ono other cells.
Why?
Victim. And American. Enti omo a is alleged so omo wi esika no. Omo na omo mu bi. Other cells because omo wi esika. Now have we also investigated enough to find out say nipa na esika no so gu ne fie no ono so wi answer we wi.
And they are still investigating.
There's another where you're investigating. There's another proverb that say if
you have to investigate.
Oh, mommy.
Find out.
There's another proverb.
Where they got the money from.
Another proverb that say if a thief man, God laughs.
God no verse.
Cry. Na me e kamen kwa empire ya me boni say. House boys are horror. House girls are horror. Nannies are horror. Ankrofo bi asisi edan gu ewuram. A wankasa kura wo hwe wo papa ne fiti ase wo nanam nyina no. Sa da no onya na brabo boy no wanya bi mu andada no de akoni wu. Na ye de wo as a house boy bi anase nanny bi ana caretaker bi. Akotre den bi wakuras bi ase a wo se dan na si wanya danketo a. Ana Isle Gomba bi airport residential baby na wo se sa da no nipa na o se tra ho hwe ho ma no no. Wo de boys quarters na ma na dan pie mu na nkasa no. Oba ho wanse ho a na abagina ni no okọ. Mumbubu de sa break into those doors, those houses. Unearth the monies that are there. And no na crash economy. The monies are in their homes. Yeah. Mami another padedi. You can say on authority say and you don't want to cash in the fee. Now make up a belem pe one will say I will be a piece carefully why. Because one area is a political guru from you. Omudiska kwa share na ya wiya. First one no yet 150,000 Ghana cedis of today. Na yowura and this ni out in the party over Samoa. Minim fio. Ye na phone from at that time no say can be told you no roll is not home to say just akoye di mawu. It's kind of
change be di mawu.
Say obi de be wi ampa anase onu ano wi ano say ya wi up to date ya hu hwe na ye bisi am say how come the sasika pudu we hihye nkrofo fie? It is because their own government has scared them from saving in their banks. That is number one. Number two, it could be because the monies are not coming from the right sources. Into we know the quarter bank. And na mo so mo analysis for ebi mo so o makoje mpa boy fee the Dapa family ho. They have been blessed by the Dapa family. Enti omonya blessings now. How could we think say over 70-year people mabe me kotodwa bobibi ya me yapa anka sankrofo na nkese o kotodwa pimpim no ma na anka oda ho na o teso na o anka ya de be hwe wo mpotem e hwa ye yi no won kwa watena so na wanya 70 years sase kapudo we etare wo fie a wonim se kina ko
no na ye na adwuma no wanya na ade agu ho
mama it doesn't make sense
emra be chichire yen sa chinchina cha ofo sika gugu banka na
mama emra right. Yes, because say o man so enya o hofaso. Baby a wo ye adwuma wo nya sika ni fe your money mu na wo ye adwuma no. You must pay taxes on those monies. So if you are paying the right taxes on those money, the money should be in the bank. Near the young puntujuma so that it is affecting people's lives. Now who sika ndi da ho. But the ye adwuma na can you imagine say sankasa $1 million na no kwa at the bank for that from 2022 time omo say ya wi no abesi na. And can only how many lives are affected in terms of investment?
Is that an wrap up, mommy?
Me wrap up, na me can say the symptoms and now said canker of say asem kodi kwatra. Omo say o mamon kan asem na kodi kwad na katasumo mu amusa na rabasa na asem na yira no. We don't want it to happen this way. I am urging house helps, house boys and caretakers break into na se nipa no won ko blow whistle. Who ko blow whistle actually one police ni na say ordinary person. Nipa na who ko blow whistle na so ye elder wa sorry o say ye denyo. Onu mo everybody just come around. And to say he can mama ye repeat ye ho say ye ntumi em prosecute nipa em fa ne ntum as a ban appointee. Just like you have disagreement, you have here up to date. About want to mean prosecute nipa ba kukura enchi ntum. Na mo be sanka che say mo san ko si edan foforo.
That's what court. That's it.
That's what court. Into mo san ko invest into another housing.
Alote.
Mami. Say madam says that pa issue no. You dey call court no. Sika Iran $1 million. 300,000 euros. Ne if anything some cities. So I don't understand it, yes in here containing shooting
no say at the end buy me ba on me hu ba bia obisa question afa o say at the end buy na special prosecutor be mu e ma ka say they are investigating o mo che no man bail
yes
e ma mo so mo investigate o mo konifie e ko search ho any ade eti we no every attorney general's department e na aba e say o ma hu $200,000 bi o ma hu $300,000 bi every MAAME ho.
In addition to you are report here no. You see they are trying to be smart and confuse Ghanaians because say wait mami madam nanka say na odi we e call court and in the charge sheet and na pay anyina e kan bi no anami boa. And no so no you $1 million 300,000 euros cedis any personal effects say na you can jewelries and containing shooting them enti ni attorney general Ekano eno nso is it additional sika ye in addition to near all the court na which one and I said charge sheet na eda ho no omo sisa it shouldn't confuse Ghanaians wow because me say no attorney general area me kram I'm even like me GD me wo say as in be ni ye no mami eko form I'm telling you eko form it should be the same clearing this clearing agent as in back no they will come and tell and say and I'm scan here say and they will clear her. I'm telling you because according to attorney general no or say even the police should even come in first me boana yes so it will go to the police CID ma kai ma meti wa grampo
adodankwa
mami ebe ko police CID honestly we no na different reports. And I feel so attorney general so asem no so ni nyina be basa and if you don't take time we will not even have anything mami in same way and I say the same way is the same beer and attorney general must have daily trial of this issue and your question there no wow and your question there no na question there no
and no so be ka say nyo na be chere nkwa mfa so oni na
no mami enyina sebi go school God has given us the ability to think and use our brains mami yemfa question in sem no he did kill someone okomobi ana oji obisika Ghana for esika na but we can no obi say mi sika gu mi fie no emu $1 million ayira meaning say sika no e do so ye pa and other things and I can say you can see my fine but it could be possible say Ghana for sika and wrongly no according fie eboa into this issue and attorney general must even every 1 hour per not even every day every hour per there should be prosecution but on yet and rather spend time on Mr. Question now Mr. Question is on for obisika yeah funny say you can you say Ora Question didn't even rescind and say renounce his ship no I don't know what does he put K on my table. But when you count $1 million, oh, they call old currency, no, 110 billion Ghana cedis. Yes. Oh, it America said, though nobody can tell you what to do, no. Common sense is in our heads, and we can think, and we can weigh issues. This is an issue, and every hour the judge must be hitting on it. I'm telling you, every hour. It shouldn't be every day, because this Jessica. I feel it's even bringing a different twist to the issue. Say it's another $200,000, another €300,000. In this kind of any man echo, mommy. Because for me, no, I'm adding it to it. I'm adding it to near all the core previous I can't charges. I'm adding this one to it. So, yes, the best government or my attorney general, any police here, the SOMUNO, ye pay solution, ye pay any clearing agent in Zambia, mommy. We must know the root of the issue. So can we be a friend? We must know. Well, some of us there we believe say, "Hey, Ghana for sika, sika," and a wrongly according to you. They are about to share. And a house help to know so. I will say, yes. Also, because me na debi na me prefer me than a man on maybe about if they have created and they have loot and they come to share no me so me media and no see any there no. Wow. Mommy, we want solution. We want solution. Those in fact those explanations are even so people are even saying say and I need currently an architect in architect there's a I mean I can even say this mommy which architect work school pa mommy ejuma be na wo ya yet you no be cash physical cash millions of dollars will be you 1 million free so which job cry look baby me ejuma no I'm telling mommy even cleaner Fidelity Bank cleaner we pay them to the banking system. You open an account, even cleaner, it was net account. Then you have physical cash on table. So if cleaner will be paid through banking system, who come about an architect? Say you in sacks of $4. How do you pay? Oh say wrap up. Mommy. No. It's serious. Mestre Attorney General, Odami, already says so no. It shouldn't be like the other cases. And I face a case we know. Mr. Ghana for a catcher in a case we demand 1 hour and hourly prosecution. Non jai question. Maybe, mommy.
But as I was here for I didn't come in a BC Yamaya Doma and my Messia for so if a mamma quiet na a beer phone lines not to move Nafi, most of some more margin Abba na Yakoyan 0302243540. Hello, good afternoon.
Fine afternoon, Mammy. I'm time to
if I told any baby,
I'm one if you can hear me, previous a market.
Yanko.
You, Mammy Child, I'm a foundation. I mean, Chioka Kumante. Mammy, and this is for you, I mean, just see. But from which you may be, because I want many days. Why, and I phone with your Korea, and that's what we say. Metropa, almost company for someone, and this is for me. No more statue on layer check, become more war. You don't need to go to Batamuka. Mobile say money angels. And then I want one question in the Yano. Nobody had need to move. I'm mobile be who ye. Tanya Boo mine. Ya can't say more. You better go to my men honor. If I hear me make more cost. No Munumra, and I hear question there is some Munumra. You may be a young and this before, and I'm beside my head. No money a good year. The moon who are. What do you mining? But I see.
Miss Sumedas, hello, good afternoon. But you didn't be a free.
I'm not going to move you from a genuine because
I don't meet you.
Because every of Uncle Berry. I remember Zaka when I mentioned of a portrait of one, one lady minister. One upon night is here. You are over to Kawama on the air with yourself. Let me try Jesse. That was a boom could be a Jumapa or Boma. Or MPP by Namison and Ado, or also go to my papa, President Papa. The American say, Mummy is showing care of it. Now, some people are on Becana work with water, but as a 10 of the woman, like you want a buabo, no, when you have Minister NDC for the propaganda, no more year. And one more year, Minister, as a matter of one year, Wombeka Gumsa, like you want a buabo, Danko Yano. Because we will be a real Sikano aside, 1 year Sikano as a corporate protege, your baby and Sika. What do you mean? From 4 years, we are one of Quaco protege, we are. Umber, what do you mean? When you are saying, I don't want to walk out. They want to track a man or a penny. A politician here, but as some Kata, when he a Kakrato, what do you do? And the assembly and go to be and MPP, so you can't buy any. Bye bye.
That's say hello, good afternoon.
Afternoon, Mami BIAMAH.
If I told you, baby, I'm free.
Kwame MPP ni make a free
Yanko.
Nansen na jam no mpame.
Kafra, oh, better wine.
Na ye wa asante no. So bi o ya this for campaign manager onka. Omo fa the campaign manager onka say you say me na make campaign manager. No ye wuni say NDC or a partner NDC for partner and see oba. Ye wuni be be aka. I tell say ka was me analyst say. Bibi a be say we are mama campaign manager. And you all you know what or yeah so you do start and time by or NDC for campaign manager. Ye wuni say everybody say I don't want why no we are over NDC headquarters here or no I am a blast or more. Mami dia ba me come out some so me share you about me me share people for me. Na ya na sabi o ya say I am why I was ya chen. And this one can come na planting for food and job no why nya and the bad is that I don't know and come going na I say mama and you share all policy of the bio allergy and me as one tabane one sanda jita ne ayi who say yenya paso ba akokra ko so omo ni social intervention omo di ba enye mamu no na munimu bu ana nipa tabi omo so de ba ba be sia ma wo mi ano nya na na yi no no pa cho mu nipa mi emi wo mu nyina di yi ma mi BIAMAH mi sro mu ama mi sisi ai yewura ba wo mi aba vice president yewura ma ama aba vice president mo ka die yewura ma ama ba fie wotwe the vice president ade obeya ya bu Ghana ni dia ni sa ade a wo boto obenya mfa so enkwa na ne
Me da say hello, good afternoon. Hello, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Me a told you, baby, I'm free.
But Mr. Quarty ni sunjo.
That's your yanko.
Yo, me da say. Mentie 120 minutes say me honorable alote wo dia.
Be almost sorry.
Yo, okay, me da say. Me da ba sometimes no the MPP for I was so akumemu the customer ni say work. She said they are gonna my attitude apasam. Na MPP for paper ready so abeka te get for say na do eje to papa. Your papa the no ye. You do mindset is say what ka opposition. E no na gana for yehu na. Promises sir akofo the promise get for e no yehu no. Get to papa no ye tell obupa radio sir e na oye papa. What is a man and I don't live by your position? Is someone who cut your mama and they are doing worse. Mama, bet you to petrol 40 cities. And the petrol say almost 60 cities. Mama, peso that dollar, I have 3 cities, 70 pesos. Almost a year, and the dollar, I have almost 30 cities. That's so that Mama, peso, you have only 3 cities, and they have 18 cities. Dokuma Mama Boso, you told 1 city, and you 5 cities. Mama Babusa 55 billion, almost a dozen to do, and no more Babusa 500 billion. But they cannot put a single project over see. And you be a Mama de Papo, you who started touching, you who Kaswai touching, you who Pokwasi, you who better you who rich, you who Kao. Who parents are the night you do a part, then do you do a part, you who check out the forward. And now, say, book of Babusa, ministers, when you go, pass over them. That's it.
Ben Sumedas, hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
If I told you, baby, I'm free. You have to yanko.
Maybe some because when they say Ghana a year no and I ever come. Say a year no fun, they are fine. They ever come. You know, you team na you enjoy. Na you feel it. Say na communicators, any serial callers now, almost support this kind of activity here. And almost now, almost defend their banner. A day, yes, and this now when you have that will defend their banner. Wow, you just say, until that a year more mana. Maybe so near you. Yes, it's and the course no meaning do baby and so eh ya they do baby mo man fan no plan to the other the Ghana near back could be and a moment friend no plan to the other
That's say. Hello, good afternoon.
Afternoon, I'm your property say.
I'm here to mo young guy. Woody.
Yeah, Dr. Newman is my committee.
Okay.
Then she has a come my Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, incoming president. It is possible. A better also so than Kupa Daromenti. Eminyaba. Yen Yanma is for Omagasa, 6 years. Oma is second year conform. One what to know a sample conform. We over in the next one we are called that. Sana Motio. Omo bonya omo die no se omo so omo wiegu ho no ye de ba ye ka se ba ye no ma so ma no ma ka se omo tam no ne bi sida o pa ye nko omo so for mo ne ko omo time ana ni nko no seske omo bo no gu ho mo e bi ba ye no na do dan kwa ba ye o tun mu se Ghana ye tax e ma be ho mo Ghana resource ye ho no nyanko pon ma ye no ye nya fa so aban be nya fa so so papa no ka se mu se me fan ma obi nya fa so ni ni tai presentation ani nyama oye no ebusha benya so paso ehwe benya so paso mokwa mo de mokwa no atenia mokwa mo nya fa so mo dan before eso womba obuka sa 6 nya omunya hwe ase na do nya hwe Ghana ase wa this kind of die so mo ka che former president mama ka che Ghana kwan na waye osisi schools why is hospital bibia waye wie eti dem se na nabaro baba did tax na kwa chama ebi Ogo ya so samba be na ekoro bi ada ya henfo se e kwan de no wo mo appeal to government so government senior way wo so wa ye kwan aso awoko eti dey na wo hwe to aso ye dey eti dey na catch up papa be fa wo dey de be bank na for Ghana for mo we dey PPA da na mo to ma na Dr. Mavu Baboya o me to so 8 na Ghana any ye because MPP na omutumi ma o ba na dey e kon pepe so a ehia Ghana for ni ye na o mu na o mi jama me da so a me sha e lawyer doctor Assistant Commissioner.
Men so me da CP. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Me pa cho di ni be bia frefre.
Ye pen ko just afun ko se fiti shi fe junction.
Ye tio.
Ni aba mo ni oduma pawudi. Na nyame nka na nyame nso nhyira. Na me have ke se panes ni aba mo ti fe junction. The kwan no mo ye no omo nwie. Na fe junction tell en ka enya adan fe junction am ti pane ham yi. Me say penny for say only capitalize for fair junction mine. Me say every day they ka enyanzen. The moto amu bia ka be bodi. The car so amu bi so a moto ni ka benya azen. Me say penny for so mo tie me a. Only capitalize for fair junction mine. Na higher papa. Ni aba nya men kan. Ana bi on so aba ma hoto kana be Japan ne align. Ne ba me so mo to ban mechanic.
Me mate me that's it. Hello, good afternoon.
After Mami Biama.
E ba cho di ni be bia frefre.
Mami so ya na ya kasa Peter Bora.
Nana yenko.
Mami mo wa baso. Na me chia yura Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. Yura ukra kumante okofo ayesu ano for mo den. Yura I pay by one to me amomodi NDC news so on wanya dwuma bia tiemfa okwakumantenko Mami Biama afutuo na mede ma wo a wuti studio ho ene Ghana for 80 radio station Yura Mahama NDC for so mo den e ba no me de ma dwumu ntre me kura because Yura Mahama betra ko ywan so abedesie ni wo hawa odi Ghana fokom ene NDC fo ato abayi omo to abayi no 6 months ni wo se ahokyira ba nso utimi meka de oba be ya ma Ghana fo NDC ni adwen ni se Ghana ni kase ye nto ade a na che Ghana ni ne kwoto aba e de ama NDC yo mamu a Yura Mahama e de ekodum so mu 4 years NDC fo ne ba omo se dum so de Yura Mahama na so boye Yura Mahama betuya so wudun so do me yatra mu 4 years. Wo ye Ghana ni am wani na ho. Me se anya kura no. Mami bia mama to aba from 90s. Me to abanya so fa so da. Ena me wo fa se bia nya education ko. Enti ana wo se Yura Mahama odi e ko dum so mu. Ni person na eja ani petrol ni so di e stay wo cycle. Enti we ya so oba e dia no de ba be bo oba yi. Yura Mahama ye to aba ayi no. O 40 Ghana at the 1000 delegates. Onya sa scan way.
Bas Brandy, the picture, I bas on. Critical die, oh, my use yet. And the bar, you are my ban. Every one will be bombs on my coin. The Green Book, chapter 16. Also, I get a coin. Allote, also a penyaso to MPD. Allote, the other way on yaso to our MPD duo. Yan yaso to because Dr. Numabukisi or Bois, the hospital cry on what he went this phone. And this phone because I looked at the woman to Abamano. And the master, you can near Mowanina. MPP aban ho na MPP aban ne beti ya toto de ama Ghana ko danim enye ndis ni Abraham 4 years na Abraham about the bed mami biama 4 years na Abraham so oba no the bed enye no o cast 4 years dey inform woman no into oba no the 2 years in ministers 2 years na can dey no the bed
Madam CP. Hello, good afternoon. Hello. Okay. Hello? Hey, what's your hole? Utili na ye kame see what free hokra. Hello, yanko.
We are near Bema, a copy of phobia all the way from Cantamanto. Yo, mommy. They come and tell me Papa what tell Jaco. Although number 9, so they are strike or so good, all of it to Frank MPP. I mean, tell Potozo, Koshum. I mean, General Secretary, just to call the African Paul, upon home on the Papa, and I'm with this about. Maybe about, sir, said the Anaminian and Aokana. Or my penny that welcome. I don't know, I say, or a flag Belama NDC. The Pato, sir, or can't say, maybe Cabaya, and Cap 4 years in Salon. And you Oba, now Oba is self constitution. I'm another Case, or cause ever say another 4 years I can one another because 4 years now, Okano. What do you mean, Yashi? You know, 8 good years. What may you be? What do you know, Yashi? What are you? So, be to say a day as a Grimedaya, almost a Nanado, and the social couple from Pokas, so we see SCT Ama, Yana 21 years. But I so Ghana. May Kumatana make the tech, a Zongo. And a 40 affordable houses. No. Miliaba, a betting there, and then another Roma, and we're buying in there, almost completely beer. And then the whole woman. Now, what Kaya, Yabaya, what's already on there, Central Ready. There be a in the hospital. I'm going to say, Omukobiano, Mammy, Uniana, and this was and Yana Nado, and I want to show a Bobo minister. Okay, it is another one. That's what also OT, affordable house, Chrome, focus you when Sabi, a class you. Not I know the emphasis, so I got the other budget. Now, Mumbai, and another, why more one to I want to be brave. Why you fine? Why you wait? But there be that's not a consider conduct. And the Yana Frank at me said it to me, what have been said, I don't say, I would say, about where I want to have power man, so yeah, can come out to. Like you never in Yaduma. And this will be organized. If you come on here, if you move adding Nika Yaduma, and the Sikabu bottom, let in the country move, or radio to send another say, or buy an or Yari, or my, or where the Baba. It's not a gun for what do you put that Obiano? Trabama MPP, the MPP, and the buy Yampato, not the MPP delegates. That's level. The baby are Yana support. And the more we have the way about a bear about a bill. We not Adiano. The FNN is the 40 advantage. You are only Yaminajima.
Meda Sipi Rade and Council, who was your for Honey and Coursing in I the more a besie. As I can say, call Emma, a baby of one net won't become a home. Miraya Asanitano. As I can see and come out. Many frima, yes, who trade up on young cropo, infinite Shiramu in Shirao. Emmanuel Adote Alote. NDC rep once you had our CP. Waku atasa pono no obe flashy mukeke. Okone baby na mse na ne kondo se omefa ha na obe flashy ha. Ebenyifu ya da roman on boy meta mechimi ye den komotwetwe ne bai wa wutimi frɛ wo send a message. Asadaka se enkoma o. Production crew Jordan Adoma Jero Saj my friend man and I Safo Nana yes. And a foreigner ebema memorial support. So jina me kon so ni. Ne 7 minutes am afenti. Me ni ahoto. Obitimi for obi 30 minutes. Onu kra won kasa. I was for me at the MAAME BIAMAH AKWAFO with my friend BIAMZ 1. Yeah, call long weekend. And if you're who ye, why? Come on, I'll bet na. Ya botrema driver. Odo be ko Jojo. No aside waba. Mummy anya hwe ye wo kwan so. Na se de ka nkwanhia ekum nkrofo. Ahoofefo animdefo a omodu omonim de beboa oman Ghana. Na anu ya awura bi a waware na wotwe mienu pe na no card na kwohwe tim kaja na wawu agya ne kundofo ho. Nti mummy anya hwe ye e wo ye kwan so. Bidika bebre no emfa so papa bia emre ye. Macrao.